right, I'm live now. About time. Sorry about that. Need to put something on my stomach real quick. Pineapple, good. Everybody, do me a favor, please. Make sure that you share that I'm on. Please share. Damn, this ain't got the straw. God damn it. Excuse my language, y'all. Please do me a favor while y'all come in here. Please do me a favor and share that I'm on. I will gladly appreciate you. Please share that I'm on. Man, it's crazy, man. It's getting real crazy out here in these streets, man. Definitely, Mr. Kodak Black. Lord have mercy. Sad sight, man. We're gonna get into it, but first, let's go here, man. And I'm wearing this for the simple fact of the Knicks, even though they lost last night. I'm in good spirits. Hopefully the Knicks go to the playoffs this year as well. Again, everybody, do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Please share that I'm on. Please share if you haven't done it already. Please share. Please share. I will gladly appreciate it. Yeah, I heard he's healing. Yeah, let me speak a little bit about Buckshot real quick. Somebody said in the comment section under the video that the person who's supposed to have did that to him is a person who he was trying to evict out of one of his properties. So I don't know how true that is, but that's what pretty much happened. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, y'all. But that's exactly what somebody said. I reached out to a couple of people. Nobody ain't really respond back yet. I'm trying to see to get down to the bottom of what happened. But eventually all of the truth will come out, man. But everybody just keep Buckshot in your prayers. Matter of fact, Doug Down and Tech from Smith & Wesson put out, basically, everything that, almost like they just wrote a letter to the public that they're aware of what happened, and he's home healing, and keep him in your prayers, and this, that, and the third. I even inboxed Buckshot too, by the way. Everybody, again, I appreciate you. Please do me a favor. If you haven't already, please do not forget right now. I will gladly appreciate you. Hit the like button, please, and share that I'm on. All right. We're going to be here for a little bit, man. We're going to be here for a while. All right. So ride with your boy. Let's get it, y'all. First, I want to go here first. Let's get this one out the way. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Oh, let me go back. Sorry. Hold on. Because I was looking at Diddy. I was trying to see, because, his birthday or whatever, he called. I'm trying to find a video or whatever. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. I just didn't really, I ain't watch it yet. But let me show you this real quick. All right. Everybody, please share again. I don't want to be a nuisance when I say that, but please make sure you share. It's not going to kill you, baby. I will appreciate you. Now, let's listen to this. Let me go.
Brodies that's locked in the kennel. These niggas gonna hate when your rats getting bigger. Oh, she motherfuckers.
What's up? Why you gotta play all that music? I didn't even know he was gonna play the music. Let's go to the other video. Well, OTF Jam. This hopefully it's same shit. I listened to one without the music, but OTF Jam, he was murdered. What was that, today? Or I think it was last night. Something like that. I think he got killed this morning or last night. One or the other. So we're gonna get this one out the way. Yeah, he got murdered for snitching on Young Dirk and wearing a wire and things of that nature. It just look. I don't make fun of the dead, and so let me just say this: God bless his soul, because life is very precious. So let me give him a respect for a moment of silence, real quick. All right, that's what you're gonna get. Look at the food. You know that's exactly when he got that wire. Like that night. Okay? So you know the game. You know the game. But if you're gonna be running around doing this and being real suspect, you trying to make sure niggas ain't really up on them if they brushed against them, if they felt a little wire or some shit like that. Like very suspect. Very suspect. You know what I mean? Again, life is precious. I don't wish death on people and all of that good stuff, but you knew what you was getting yourself into when you made that oath of being down with only the family. You did your time, you did 12 years, came home. He hit you off with I think a crib, if I'm not mistaken, but he hit him off with like 50 stacks. He said more than that. Car, all that, put him down with the team, got him off the streets. And this whole time, you doing that? That whole time. So, yeah, you know what happens when you play around. And I don't know how motherfuckers could not even sense him moving funny like that anyway. You know what I mean? Even just this playback right here, I'm pretty sure when they did this live, they looked at it again. You know what I mean? Sometimes you watch your own lives over again. You know what I mean? And just watch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't peep that. But hey, look. Hey, you made your bed, homie. You got to lay in that shit. Let's just look at that real quick. Is there music?
Niggas, they hating.
I'm not playing nobody's music, but this, let me just, from right here, after he collapsed, the music come on. So let me just let that run for those who haven't seen it yet. So that music come on. I don't want no copyrights, but I'm pretty sure that's somebody, probably his family, his homeboy, crying on the floor, this, that, and the third. So now, just expect more retaliation. So more bodies might drop after this. More bodies might drop after this. I gotta turn this up. I'm getting hot. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me turn my air conditioner on. I'm sorry, it's getting pretty hot. Please, again, if you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button and please share, please. All right. 1 second. All right. I'm gonna leave my door open for a while so that damn air could get in here, so I could get cool, because it gets hot in here very quick. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Now, I'm gonna get into Jaguar Wright. I want to do you listen? I put the poll up. Woo, that's a pause. Let me see what y'all voted. Hold on. Oh, let me put that on mute. All right, so y'all want me to start with Jaguar Wright. See, the reason why I want to start with Kodak Black, I just wanted to see what y'all was going to say. I'm gonna go to quite a few videos about Jaguar Wright in the interviews that she just did today, last night, and all that. So we'll go through all that. So I want to kind of do her last. So I'm gonna stick with Kodak Black right now. All right, and then we get into Jaguar Wright. Pretty sure y'all seen some of this shit already, but just rock with your boy. Again, I don't want to be a nuisance. Please hit the like button. Please share if you have it. Please share with your boy. Let's go to this motherfucker. Let me pull it up because I got everything on my history, so I can just go straight to the video. This is sad. Let me give you some clips first. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. All right, hold on. I got everything queued up for y'all, so y'all just hold your mother effing horses. All right. I want to go to Instagram first because I'm going to the whole stream. But let me go to the specific parts that was already put out there on Instagram. So let me do Instagram, then go to the video. That's crazy, family. Hold on. Hold up. Somebody need to talk to him. Lil Wayne too. Like, what's up, man? Let me just start off right there. And I say that with the utmost respect, bro. Look at that. No disrespect. But who's gonna tell him? You are a legend, Wayne. You are, yo, there's a song that he did. I think it's called Wild Dogs. Wild Dogs, some shit. The way he spazzed on that shit. What? Let me look in the chat. Do y'all know the song? It's called like Wild Dogs. Some crazy shit that he did, son. His wordplay is insane. I wish I knew it. I wish I knew it off rip. He's one of the best. I'm gonna say it, if not the best. I'm not even gonna hold you. If not the best when it comes to bar for bar. Wayne is crazy. But you say he look like Flavor Flav, man. I'm thinking like Mama Mabley, man. Do y'all know Mama Mabley with the missing teeth and all that? Just that, like an old granny. And I swear to God, I'm doing this with all due respect. I love Wayne, son. Somebody needs to tell him. And I'm pretty sure they did. But see, that codeine is a motherfucker. He is so deep rooted into that. It's almost like if you gotta find it, but yes, he's fire. Find that song, Alona. What I was saying, like if he detox or whatever, he probably go into a shock. There's ramifications for that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I really hope that he get it together, but he got like 3 dreads left, son. You got 3 dreads, and look at the Balenciaga, whatever jock strap, whatever that shit is around this. Respectfully, Wayne, I got so much respect for you, bro. I really do. The Aga, the Benis is only Siaga on that shit. He got bread. I got that, but son, cut that shit off, man. That look like a Persian rug twisted. Like, throw that shit away, man. But it's sad when what's the name was giving them that speech, Master P. I respected it, even though Baby is mad too. Baby is mad about having P on the stage. But bro, looking at Mama Mabley right now, man. For those who don't know, the old grandma, legendary comedian, you will understand this. That facial shot will just tell you everything that you need to hear. But Wayne, man, we pray for you, bro. And he was very emotional, and he deserved that. But bro, I really hope somebody like chain him and lock him up, strap him to a bed, and I mean let him fully detox. They give him everything that he needs, though, the IV, the replenishes his blood, or just shackle him down. He will be mad at you, but he will love you in the morning. Let's keep a goddamn pushing here. Let's go to the topic at hand. We're gonna go to a few, then we're gonna go to the actual live. Again, everybody, please make sure you share. I will gladly appreciate you. Get some clips. Let me chill out with that music. But you see him. Look real crazy. Who's gonna tell him? Look at that. Look, nigga. Look at that. Hold on, I gotta show y'all something. It's gonna be funny. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta show you something right now. Give me a second. Just that look. Remind me to play this for y'all. Hold the F up. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Please be patient with your bro. Be patient. Hold up. Let me. It's not funny, but god damn it. Right here. Hold on. I'm only gonna play a snippet because I will get copyrighted for that. Hold on. Let me just show y'all this, please. Let me just show y'all this. Hold on. I gotta do it. Sorry. Right here. OMG. I gotta do it. I'm sorry. Jahiem, we love you too. Dream of Jahiem. Whole time, just begin to be somebody. Just believe everything. Oh, me, baby. Woo. That's crazy. I can't play again. I don't want to get copyrighted. That look. Shout out to my nigga Casino Roulette, man. That's it. Listen, man, respect to the legends. That just made me, it remind me of that. Hold on, let's keep it pushing. Let's go back. We love you too, Jahiem. We love you. That nigga was giving out flowers on stage with his motherfucking, with the drop top, son. He got the dreads and all this is all this just bald head, son. Woo, my nigga. Dreaming, Jahiem, all the time, just give you peace of mind. I can sing, so fuck you. I can sing, all right? I just need some more practice. But look at that. Look at that nigga. Perp the fuck out, nigga. Night of the Living Dead.
Hop on that track.
The Batusi?
I said, no, I don't want it.
I can't really play that right now, but just look at the end. He's like, what the hell is going on here? He kicked them out. So we're gonna go to his live stream. I just want to give you the highlights, of the stream. We're gonna go to it, watch some, skim some. Then we're gonna go to Jaguar because I can't wait to talk on that. But look at that, son.
You're naughty one. I'm just waiting for the lunch. I'm just waiting for
Damn, I didn't even know he got up the chair. He all the way behind the damn twister spinner.
I need to go to the doctor. Let me see that. I don't need HIV because no, that's not. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I know you don't want to die, but how you moving, bro? I hope he don't. Look. Let me go right there. Damn, son. Ooh, I'm hot. Motherfucking hot, yo. Shit. I ain't got no hot flashes. Son. Look at that. Let me see the chat. I can't even see the chat. Where we at? Oh, I keep forgetting I should be doing that fuck shit. That nigga's hot as that nigga is on planet Pluto. That nigga out of here.
I think they were both. Hey, oh shit. They was. Oh shit. Oh. You see how that like life works? Like
damn. Damn. That's just. Whoa. Damn, nigga. I would have kicked that nigga out immediately.
Roses and roses. Oh, flowers. Oh shit. Did she push?
That's sad, bro.
Oh
Oh shit, I forgot about this. Remember this shit?
Reading rain.
Anywhere. Ways to grow. Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. Man, you see the shit that we had growing up? Man, I miss that shit. Remember the white nigga with the afro doing all the painting? He was born the motherfucker, but he was smooth, dude. White, that's what you call a real white chocolate. If y'all remember. But anyway, let's continue. And those are bars. But see, when I think about, hold on. Yeah, he took a pill. Let's play a little bit. Fair use.
Okay.
Hold on.
I ain't got no taste, bitch. If you go to Platinum Boys, get my face. I need my space, bitch.
How you been, bro?
Been bro.
That's fire. Bro, we finally here.
I'm with you, man.
Chat, I ain't gonna lie. Last time we was on what's it called?
We was at the Boston game. I ran into him at the NBA game.
Yes, sir.
And like that. But the last time y'all seen him on a stream though, he was playing. How you start streaming?
Something too. I'm gonna start. I ain't gonna lie, man. You were ripping that shit at the game.
Huh?
Like you a real mafioso. I was fucking with it. I said, look at my zebra.
Chad, we was on the game, bro. Last time you was on it. When last time you played the game?
Are you playing FIFA and shit? You play FIFA?
Nah. You be playing FIFA? You nice?
Yeah. I'm like that. I like
From
it.
1 through 10, how nice are you?
10.
10?
11.
11?
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I need y'all boys in the
Hold on. First of all, what's up with the earrings, my G? That I don't know. And you move a kind of. I don't know, man. You got some sweet and low in you right now. I don't know if them perk 30s is doing something. Just the little mannerism is a little, you know what I mean? Little zest. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But them earrings, that shit ain't right there, nigga. You are not vanity, my G. You is not vanity. All right? Or Sheila E. Or the what's that shit? The Prince group, whatever. I forgot the name of their asses. The Princess Let's. Whatever the fuck. You ain't them, nigga. Take them earrings out of here.
video though. You and your homies?
Who? Oh, A&B?
Yeah, like I like how y'all were like ripping that shit at the game and shit.
Like a music video?
Yeah, with y'all suits. Harlem Nights.
Oh, you talking about
Harlem Nights, yeah.
Oh, nah, yeah, we can do it.
Not the baby or the baby.
EOS, chat.
Not the baby or the baby lotion.
Not the baby oil.
That boy say EOS. That's what
EOS.
it's called. In the sentence.
This is good
That's
lotion.
the EOS. That put in the sentence.
This is good. This is good lotion though. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a prison term.
What's the best drip? What's the best drip out right now?
Drip?
What's your favorite brand?
I ain't gonna lie. This is what I got going right now.
Okay.
I'm transitioning.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah. How much for the earrings?
The whole about 200.
Okay. How much the chain? How much the chain?
It's a setup. You feel me? It's a setup.
Chat, he got like some snake. Some
Bulgari. It's Bulgari, my boy.
Bulgari?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come over here.
Yeah.
I gotta show you more yet.
Yeah. Hey, what this is?
Huh?
Crib is nice, though.
I'll be popping fireworks in as well.
Listen, as much I didn't like what he said about Black Americans, I gotta give it to him. The dude is doing it, man. Millions.
Ping pong table right here.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, boy. This is a big ass hive, my boy. This shit fat, my boy. This bit huge, bro.
Yeah, my boy.
My boy. This a big ass hive, bro.
My boy.
We ain't nothing but this big, my boy.
I know, my boy.
We ain't nothing but this big, my boy. This a big old crib.
Okay.
Yeah.
You come over here. Look.
All
right. Now the
bro, I won't play no games. He got his own, Richie.
Pose.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Pose. Got you. Yeah.
Big Z's. Throw the Z up too. Yeah, you throw the Z.
Yeah.
You throw the Z with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So this is supposed to be probably his bodyguard or something like that, right? This is my first time even just looking at this. I'm going to skim very fast through this so we can get to the jack, because I know some of y'all, that's what y'all want. So some of y'all need to be patient, and hopefully y'all are. But let's talk about the people that's around him. He's a grown man. You can't stop him from taking any kind of drug. At the end of the day, he's the breadwinner. But see, here's where the realness from the fake comes in. You cannot be a yes man. If that's your friend, you know him for a long time, he trusts in you or whatever, you tell him what he needs to hear, not what he wants to hear. Like, yo, bro, listen, man, I need you to be here. Let me get you some help, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, help me help you type shit. And you know, some people are hard-headed, but it's sad that these young niggas is on them perk 30s, on them perks. That's all niggas is doing. Look, he's fucked up, this dude. And let's skim. But wow, hold on, let me see that. This crib is fucking serious. That shit is. I give it to him, man. Congrats, man. Like for real, man. The kid is doing it. Let's go here.
All right. Hey, bro.
You
Hey,
trying to tweak now.
Yeah.
You over there tweaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Of course.
Tweaking.
Yeah.
not
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Of course.
No,
Yeah.
ignorant ass fly.
Giggles.
Hey, I fuck with you,
I
bro.
fuck with you too, bro.
Nah, I don't fuck with niggas, but I fuck with you,
I
yeah.
appreciate
You
you,
got good
man.
energy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
my
for real.
nigga.
I can pray for you.
Yeah,
I want to pray for us.
Thank
And
you.
God, thank you so much for having Kodak pull up here. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that we having a great time, God. He's happy. I'm happy. Make sure we remain happy, you know?
Mhm.
And anybody who's watching right now, they having an amazing day and amazing night. And we make sure that they watch and get positively influenced to just be happy. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And you want to say?
Man.
Amen.
Hallelujah, bro. We don't say
Hallelujah.
amen, we say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Bye-bye.
Yahweh, praise Yahweh. Because
Yeah,
I'm saying, you
yeah.
put your faith in me, he gonna kill you every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I appreciate you though, bro. That's
Nah,
great.
come on, bro.
That's why I love Tory Lanez, bro.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez, good nigga. I always say free that man.
Yeah, he
Man.
a real nigga. When I met him, he was cool, bro.
He always gonna pray, like he'll pray for me. He like, hey, yo, stop that, let's pray before we go. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Who's some of your favorite artists?
Shit, me.
who you bumping right now?
Me. Who's that?
What's a little tuna?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like tuna and shit.
Cracker.
Yeah. Apple cracker.
This shit, bro. Yeah, my boy. We lit, my boy.
I know.
Yeah.
We is lit, bro.
Uh-huh.
That nigga
Hey,
about,
y'all
to
boy
smoke,
definitely gotta do the all night video.
nigga about to smoke a dust blunt or something, son. Like I think he about to start tweaking. Damn, he just throw it. Okay. Who the fuck this is supposed to be? Blade? I don't know a Haitian name. I'm Trevor Blade or some shit. Get your ass up out of here, nigga. Slicing roadie sandwiches. Get out of here, man. Look at the dreads and yo, that shit weird, man. I don't know, man. Y'all definitely need a stylist. I'm gonna skim. All right, let's go to some.
Trying to catch fire.
Look, once you start tweaking,
What the heck are you here? Production, you got production. Oh. It's Kodak.
look at that.
I don't cook. I'm up. Go ahead and cook, yeah. Go ahead and cook.
You know what it reminds me of, man? You know what that shit reminds me of? This nigga right here. Hold on. This motherfucker right here. Damn, it's all the way down here? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's the background. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Do it has the audio? Ah, damn! I put it in the wrong spot. But okay, fuck it. Let's rock out. I'll fix it. That nigga tweaking for real. Hold on. I gotta fix that bitch.
It's my boy Kodak, and he's sitting here. You know what's going on right over there. He having a good time right here. Get up and clap. Let me hear a chair. 2 Haitians in one house. We in Haiti. They going crazy like I stole a baby. But she's my lady. 3-5 not talking Katie. But Kodak, hop on that track.
Nigga doing the bat 2C.
He said, you want to suck for me? I said, no, I don't want it. I don't want sex. I don't want sex.
Is he?
He said, you want to suck for me? I said, no, I don't want it. I'm just waiting for the bus. I didn't want sex.
Is he?
I don't want sex.
Is he reminiscing on trying to
He
rape
said, you want to
him?
suck for me? I said, no, I don't want that. I don't want sex.
Son.
Did she push me right here? She pushed me. She go boom. She punched me. She said, no, you don't go anywhere. I love that dick. I want it. I'm gonna keep it. I want to eat it. I want to bite it.
That's insane.
She said she want to suck for me. She said she want to suck for me. I said, no, I don't want it. I'm just waiting for the bus. I don't want it. I don't need it. But she want it.
You're gonna
want it.
But that
I don't want it. I don't need it. But you want it. No.
This is sad.
No.
Y'all want me to continue? Press 1, man. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, I can play it now. That's what I get out of all this, man. I really hope this dude get it together, man. All right, I'm gonna continue.
No.
Again, fair use. I never use his content ever, so I hope he don't have a problem. I really hope not. Fair use though, and that's why I'm gonna have to do commentary over it, so it helps with YouTube. You can't just let shit play without interjecting. All right, trust me. I know I will get flagged for it. But let's continue.
No. Yeah,
See, that
man.
was good.
Yeah.
Hey,
brother.
you stood on that motherfucker.
We that, boy. Yeah. KTV say Cake Twitch Bill. KB, yeah, Kai Cenat, all that. Yeah.
Look at my shades too.
I'm a skim.
The match.
Know what I mean? Talk your shit. So okay, yeah. So we got 6/11. That's my actual Z day, my birthday. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So 6/11, this is my actual birthday, my boy.
That birth came from
I got a date down there in Broward.
his
You feel me?
shin bone.
And 11 of that, man, my other day.
That's actually.
For the whole Florida, but Palm Beach base. Know what I mean?
I feel that.
11/11, everybody come out for free. You know
What?
Half a million on that thing.
I can go.
Yeah, everyone come. Half a million, half a million.
Can
on that
Becky
thing.
come? Can Becky come?
Everybody can come free.
What?
Free? Come have fun.
Can Amanda come?
Yeah. You try to get rich off the community. I show love. I mean, everybody come have fun and hang out, have a great
Can the
time.
suburban kids come?
Everyone's invited. Yup. 6/11, my real birthday. That's my birthday.
Stop it. Get some help. Stop it.
Rain?
Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it.
He talk over thunder,
Poseidon.
lightning, water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it goes zap. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Is this a firearm, my boy?
Oh, what?
Let's
Is
skim.
this a firearm?
Oh, no, that's not a gun. That's a fake gun. Yeah.
Is this a firearm? Hold on, man. You know I can't be around firearms. I can't hold firearms. I can't be around. Yeah. Oh.
You know how to cook?
Nah.
Oh, nah.
He beat.
Damn.
That'd be a thing too. I was like,
I know how to cook.
I'm spoiled, bro. I always spoiled. Not even as in with money. Just like I never had to cook. I never had to wash clothes. I never had to food. I never had to clean dishes. I never had to like mop the grass. I never had to do that.
Mop the grass.
Word, right? Mop the grass.
They get they're funny. Anyway, so yeah, and shit. Even like business Kai is normally his agent.
His mom.
Yeah, his
mom is agent.
Yeah, his old girl is agent, bro.
That's good.
You feel me? Yeah. So I'm putting syrup on it. There. That's lit. Ain't near.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have no Jamaican food in over a year and some change. Lord have mercy. I am in need of some Jamaican food. I want some oxtails. I want some fucking jerk chicken. I want some fucking jerk pork. Oh my God, with the steamed veggies, macaroni and cheese, with the hot, sweet barbecue sauce. Nigga, I am fiending for that shit right now. Like, I swear to God, I'm fiending for some Jamaican food right now. I'm like,
that nigga did that.
Yeah, and family not gonna do you wrong.
Yeah.
That shit got me feeling some way.
This time.
Oh yeah.
Run it this time. Reverse. Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse. Reverse. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Turn it out. To the left.
Sleep is not life. Your heart is shit on me. It's the news inside. Get me out into. She likes the way I stand. If we say why, instead of endless nature, why,
Why? I miss Michael Jackson. I really do. I can't play that shit. It's almost done.
Call you again. Yeah, right.
To June, that's what I get to appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you say,
W listening.
you see, you know how to do that shit.
Calling me. Somebody calling me.
W list, W cons.
Somebody calling me.
W Aaron.
Somebody calling me. I don't want sex. I don't want sex.
Chanel, thank you so much. Oh my God, they starting to go crazy because
Chanel said she would suck for me.
John Master with the ticket to appreciate it.
Chanel said she would suck for me.
Who?
Chanel. She said she would suck for me.
No, Chanel gifted, so.
Because she won't suck for me.
Damn, son.
She won't suck for me. I said, no, I don't want sex.
I don't want it.
I don't want sex.
I don't want sex. I don't want it, but
that's insane.
Oh, okay, I know who this are. I'm just waiting for my bus, sweetheart. I'm just waiting. I don't want it.
Bus.
I'm ready for it. Oh, I'm ready for it.
That nigga own one.
I'm ready for it.
When I hate, want to make, yeah. But I don't give a. I don't give a. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a. Oh, bitches want to make, niggas want to hate. That's just how it is, yo. That's just how it is. C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. That's life. That's life. That's life, and life gonna keep life in. Life gonna keep life in. Life is always life in. Life just wanna be life in. I just wanna be millionaire. I just wanna keep getting money. I just wanna keep the money. I just wanna keep the money. Get the money. I just want the money. I just want the money. I don't want the money. I don't want the money. How you know my name? How you know my name? How you know my name? I don't know you. So how you know my name? You scared with me? You scared with me? Shorty said you want sex for me. I said I don't want that sex. You're nasty. You're nasty. Let me see the papers. I need you to go to the clinic. I need you to go to the doctor. Let me see that. I don't need HIV because no, that's not how. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to bleed. I don't want to die. Not like that anyway. I don't want to die. Don't give me the head. Don't give me the see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want no cooties. I don't want no booty. I don't want no booty. No, I don't want it fuck. I don't want it sex. I don't want it. I'm just waiting for them.
Yo! What the fuck?
I'm just waiting for this.
Yo! Bro!
Stay ready. You never gotta get ready because you already be ready. Yeah, you already be ready, so you ain't gotta get ready, nigga. You ready already.
That nigga need help. Like, that nigga need help. We need to come up with another word for tweaking. That nigga is beyond tweaking. He ain't short-circuiting. No, he's far from tweaking, man. We gotta come up with a new word, man. That nigga tweaking, man. He needs help. I have somebody who will pray for him right now. I call him Little Lester Jones. If you haven't seen him, here you go, Little Lester Jones. Let's pray for his spirit in the name of Jesus. Yes.
Just heal my body, oh God. Just bless my soul right in a minute, oh God. Oh God, bless my soul and heal my sickness. Oh God, take my sickness away. Oh God, in Jesus' name, amen. Oh God.
Amen. But you
Little Lester Jones, man. In the words of my nigga, Boosie Fade.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
One more time.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This is sad, yo. Yo, this one little fucking flower. This one, you bother me. It almost went up my nostrils. Yo, this is beyond sad, my G. If this live stream don't make somebody snatch his ass up and throw him in the paddy wagon, I don't know what else to tell you. He is definitely on everything. He is high. That nigga is astro projecting in the physical. That nigga is tweaking, son. And I feel bad for him. I really feel bad for him, man. I'm gonna play a little bit more. We got to get the Jaguar right, because this. Come to the gift. It's almost done. It's almost over.
So like, such it. They could take it. With my niggas. Rocking on them chicks.
That's why it doesn't matter how much money you got, how famous you are. It only enhances or magnifies exactly who you really are. It enhances your habits and increase it by 1,000%. And you can tell that nigga is not happy. Crazy.
You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's
While you doing this, right? I'm finna go to the movie room.
Are you in the movies?
Yeah. You keep doing this. I'm finna go to the movie room and chill. You know what I mean? And right in. And maybe go sleep. Maybe I'm watching movies. Maybe I'm go sleep. Maybe I'm watching movies. Maybe I do both. While I watch a movie, I fall asleep.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. All right, chat. Chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Merci. Okay. Only like.
That's
by any of this.
That's
by any of that.
And I don't. That's you should never be able to. A person should never do that ever.
Yeah,
respect got to go both ways.
You should. You should. And it'd be like, yeah, man. I should be crazy as hell. Cause any one of these people running shit, I'm like, I ain't smelling them niggas, right? If you ain't smelling me on me, if you see me in person, you ain't gonna call me stink. You ain't gonna see him stink me if you see me in person.
He definitely look like he stink, like for real. I don't think he washed his balls, his ass, nothing, son. Ass and core chips just seeping through them fucking clean clothes.
I'm a fucking self. Period.
Period.
Yeah. So yeah. You really trying to go crazy.
Right.
I heard a motherfucker. Period. It's my business. And if I do, I hope I'm too young to die sober. Regardless. Get. I don't throw rocks on my hand.
And this is what I'm saying. Look at that nigga in the back. Fucking Blade. Trevor Blade. Trevor Blade. Thomas Blade. Trevor Blade. Thomas. His stupid, retarded looking, dick face looking ass over there. Just standing there like, yo, not even yo. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Listen, man. Let's go. Let's drink some water. Go lay down. Like, these just standing there, these yes men. This is how niggas be crashing out, man. This is prime example of what yes men and your real friends. Sometimes, even if you just be a friend and tell him what he needs to hear, you might lose your money. You might lose your job. You might lose driving in certain or living a certain way. He might cut you off because he haven't awoken yet to the reality of what he's doing to himself. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that's why people just let them crash out on their own, because that's how they feed in their family. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a sacrifice, man. If you really love him and you can save him, he'll pay you tenfold once he gets himself together. But I'm getting off this shit, man. I'm done. That's insane. Literally insane, man. That is insane what's happening. Let me look at the chat before we get into Jaguar. We're about to get into Jaguar right now. How long I've been on here? 48 minutes? All right, that's good timing. Shit, he look cool to me. That's him every day. That's what young rich niggas do. Sad but facts. Not all rich niggas do that shit. Who you talking about? Maybe rappers? I don't know. But that's that kind of looking like that, acting like that, moving like that, high like that. That ain't no ordinary shit. That's not what I grew up around. I don't know what. Respectfully, I don't know what I don't know what you used to being around, but that shit look crazy. Yeah, he definitely looked shook, man. He was definitely nervous for sure. He's not playing. That ain't no playing. How you figure that's playing? That nigga on exactly, Mike. That nigga on dope, man. He's high. That's dope. That's dope fiend mannerisms. He's on dope. He's high. He's under the influence. Ain't nothing cool about that. Oh shit, you just said, ain't nothing cool about that. Nothing. So if that's something that you respectfully, if you think that's cool and that's something that you can be around and enjoy and not feel sorry or want to help, then hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you not one bit. Who am I to judge you? I ain't judging you, sweetie. Not me. We gonna get right into it right now. All right, let me go to my history. But that's sad, man. I hope he gets well. I'm gonna get you. I don't feel like spraying that spray, then I'll be choking in here. So I'll wait till I get off so I can spray that motherfucker. Everybody, again, please make sure you share if you haven't. It ain't gonna kill you. Please share that I'm on Sweet Families. Damn, they sound like Miss what's the name just now? Monique, Sweet Babies. All right, so please make sure you share. I'm pulling it up right now. Now, this video make me just shows that Courtney Burgess is a fraud. And this video makes me feel like Jaguar Wright is right, but I fucks with her. Maybe I don't want to say exaggerating or I know it when I hear it and I can just say it, but shout out to Sean Atwood, and Popcorn, what's the name? Because she did an interview today with Popcorn something, I forgot the name. We're gonna go to both of those. But have you noticed, and I say this with all respect, because I'm starting to notice how other platforms that's not usually in the culture like that are interviewing, people in our culture or in our situation, or you know what I mean? Maybe they're interested. They want to, get into. So I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? But let's continue. Salute to Sean Atwood and Popcorn something. I forgot the name. So respectfully, we'll get into both of them. We're gonna get right into it. Everybody, again, we're gonna get
considering. Please
make sure that you share. Please make sure you share. Share if you haven't. Just share. It ain't gonna kill you. Thank you in advance. Salute to this channel. Shout out to Jaguar Wright. And I definitely don't know what to say about Courtney, because something is mentally wrong with you, homie. Like literally.
Very appropriate. I just don't understand why nobody is asking how he ended up in front of the feds and I didn't.
Shawnee Poole, what's up, beautiful?
Is that coming?
What's up, baby?
I doubt it anytime soon.
No. You know why she's not being called into court? Because she'll destroy everyone. She'll destroy them all. They can't. I'm going to be quiet.
I wish somebody would take me to court. All they do is make threats and hire more stalkers and weirdos to hunt me down and try to discredit me.
Do you think the fact that Courtney got called into the court authenticates the book?
No, I think it authenticates what I've been thinking about him. I think they call bullshit.
Could you explain what you mean by that?
I'm going to put it to you this way. Whatever tapes he sent them or he gave them or they already had. They just wanted to see what he had. See if it lined up. See if it matched up. Maybe see if any of that was edited from what they already had. He got caught in lying. And that's why there's a gag order. What I want to know is if he only had a portion of tapes, those aren't all of the tapes, how can he be so certain that Miss Knowles was never around? Like you caping for some really interesting people. I know he's going out of his way to try to disparage me or discourage people from talking to me. I also think it's interesting that his lawyer is someone who appeared to agree with my position on some things, confirm my position on some things, reached out to me, and then when I hit her back with a real message, she just went ghost. And I am speaking of Ariel Kidd. I find it very interesting that she also represents that woman who was assaulted with that remote control. I also think it's even more interesting that nobody's talking about who made the phone call. because some research has been done and information has been shared. And it wasn't just a neighborhood witness that called the police that day. It was a law enforcement officer themselves. So I'm just trying to figure out, while you're advocating for this witness, why wasn't that mentioned? It wasn't just a witness, a neighbor who saw this woman run out and saw the car speed. It was a law enforcement officer that called. And then law enforcement came out. And as Ariel's witness stated, and she's repeated on several occasions, no one wanted to believe her, which is why she didn't get further into dropping names. That kind of suggests there was some intimidation when the witness's coworkers showed up. But all of that, and the simple fact that no one took that woman to a hospital to get a grape kit or to be, just do a little intake with a psych doctor to make sure that she wasn't having hallucinations or delusions, why there wasn't a blood panel ran on her to see if there were substances in her system. I don't understand how that didn't happen after she had been assaulted and drugged by a woman who wasn't even a qualified medical condition. Why is no one talking about KK? The phlebotomist who apparently rigs people up with IV and knows how to administer shots. I don't know. If I were an attorney and I were representing that young woman, I believe her name is Ashley. If I were her attorney, I would be bringing up all of these things. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching.
So you're saying there's a containment exercise in progress surrounding what's out there, what they know is out there now, and they're going to protect vested interests.
I'm saying that I believed all along that Courtney Burgess has been playing chicken with the law in hopes to dilute and confuse the jury pool. Lightweight. I just don't think I was right about why I thought it. When he started attacking Albie Shore, that was out of character. Highly out of character. Because anyone who knew or loved Lady Kim Porter, as her husband referred to her, and that's Albert Brown Sr., would know that, no disparaging Albie Shore. Kim she did not stand for Albie Shore bashing in her life. So to say that you're her friend and then to dishonor her lifelong commitment to the man she married and had a child with, that only benefits the man that just put a bunch of babies inside her and never married her. It's weird. A man that abused her. You're helping him, sir. I was wrong about why.
Ron, anything to add to that?
If I got anything to add to that, I'm just wanting to see what happens when Courtney actually comes on here. I feel like it's going to be like two meteors smashing into each other, because it sounds like when you say that he's trying to change the jury and things like this. I mean, obviously that kind of gives me the sense that you don't really necessarily trust his entire agenda or his anger behind all this.
It is motivated by something sinister.
Okay. And
sit there and the best way to create disinformation is to get pieces of the truth and then build a bunch of negative and weird, attachments to it. It's kind of like what they did with the Bible. There's still a lot of truth in there from the original scrolls. And then there's a lot of propaganda that were added by people. Why does no one want to believe that that's what's happening with this book?
Okay.
The man that is defending the book, the white man who came out lying with an African-American name. Issues with that. Your name isn't Jamal, sir. Why did you choose an African-American name as your ghostwriting name for a book? If what you really wanted was justice for Kim, then you should just come forward with your face. It would have had a great impact to see a white man care so much about a woman's legacy who was being erased right before America's very eyes for the past 6 years. Like, if that's really what you wanted to do, why did you come forward with an African-American name, sir, as your, like, you could have came out as Hans if you didn't want to use your name. Why Jamal?
Yeah, I think a lot. We were watching. Sorry, son. We were watching over that interview today, and a lot of people had questions because they maybe came in halfway through the interview and things like this, and they were kind of blown away at the fact that they were looking at the ghostwriter for one version that was shown by Courtney, and then there's the other version, and he's done both versions. This dude, right?
So Chris Todd edited the original version.
Yeah.
And wasn't it Chris Todd who came up with that alias? Jaguar, was it not? Or was it Courtney?
I don't know who came up with Jamal, but
all right, I had to make sure I wasn't muted, but I was muted. But he said on the Art of Dialogue that he was with his team or whatever, and they came up with the name Jamal. I know he's lying. He's really full of shit. But I want to skip to exactly when he comes on. All right, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because some of y'all already seen this, so let me skip to when he start so-called talking. He's weird, and I mean very fucking weird.
Hello, Courtney. How are you doing?
How you doing?
I hope you've been watching it because Jaguar's got some tough questions for you.
Courtney, can we get you to turn your TV off behind you, mate? Or just
TV.
I can't.
That's the message from your lawyers. Out of order.
Here we go.
Out of order.
I think he's back. All right.
I bet he's back.
Hello, Courtney. Can you hear us okay?
Everything okay.
So, yeah, we've seen you in the news here again.
This is Jaguar. They're trying to unalive me. Again, can you help?
Hold up, Jaguar. I'd like to apologize to you because.
See that?
What's that saying?
That's the message from your lawyer, sir. That's the messages between us. And she ghosted me.
What did it say?
She ghosted me too.
Who should I email this to?
Do you want to read it to him or?
Well, I didn't want to put it up too close because her phone number's on there. I don't want to dox her.
Just read it. Don't put the phone number up.
Real simple. This is Jaguar Wright. They're trying to unalive me again. Can you help? It was marked as read October 7th, 2024. And then she put, yes, did you call me? Are you available to talk now? Feel free to call me. We contacted back. She ghosted me. It's all right here. It's a 305 number. Ain't that the same number you call her on? I'm a serious woman.
I'm a serious man.
I hope so, because your life is on the line, sir. You know that.
Yes.
You're playing dangerous games with people who have put their life on the line. Me and you ain't got nothing to say until I hear you publicly apologize to I'll be sure, sir.
About what?
About every lie you told about him. About
no lie. First of all, I told no lies. So I'll be sure.
And I'm calling you a liar right now. And if Gene D were here, we would both sit here and call you a liar right now. There is no way Kim Porter would ever ask anyone to disparage that man, ever.
First of all,
especially not after everything that Diddy has done to him. Do you know how many times we've had to pray him back from flatline, sir?
First of all, I never said I wrote the book. I never wrote the book.
Like that's it. Talk.
Keep
you
speaking,
fucking
Courtney.
weirdo.
Respond.
Yeah, just keep going, Courtney.
He's
okay. I know wrote the book.
He's special.
Shan. So what you saying, Jaguar, is not what you said. There's
Brother,
no way
I'm
to it.
things that you said yourself, and your stories ain't adding up. I don't know who's coaching you. I don't know who's giving you information, but I'm calling you into account right here today, sir. I am
Call me
telling
into account.
people, you are going to stop lying on Gene Deal. You are going to stop lying on I'll Be Sure, and you are going to stop pump faking on a woman who put her life on the line to save hundreds of victims.
And are you saying this has been said within the concepts of the book, or out with the concept, the context of the book, Jaguar?
And all of the other chit chatter that's running around, demonizing people who are nothing more than victims of pity.
Okay, well let's give Courtney a chance to respond to that.
All right.
The extended list. Just yeah. Well,
let's address.
You know, I'm gonna mute up. I might have the urge to say something.
Go ahead.
No, it's
Go ahead, Courtney. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Courtney. It's just for you to respond to what Jaguar has said there.
What is she saying?
All right, Jaguar, do you want to just take Courtney through it again, just to give him a chance to really
maybe 1 point at a time.
Yeah, 1 point.
1 point at a time.
I done muted up. I done said what I had to say. I meant every word that I said, and I'm going to stand on it. Because, see, what's about to happen is if he keeps flummadilling and sitting here playing possum, I'm just going to have to play chicken with him. And I promise you, I don't turn off the road. I don't. I'm going to mute back up. But understand this. I asked for what I asked for. It's either you going to give it or you not. The things that were published in that book are things that those children should never have heard. Any of them. Especially those girls. How dare you? How dare you? And there is no way in the world Kim Porter ever gave you the permission to slander her husband. No way.
Hold up.
She would never have allowed you.
You want to let me talk or not, Jaguar?
Yeah,
exactly. Sometimes, like, you believe her, but then sometimes she really goes way left. She goes left on this too, but she drops a lot of shit that makes a lot of sense. I fucks with her, but you can tell when she drifting. You know what I mean? But I fucks with her though.
Courtney, respond now. So it's
you coming on? Let me explain something.
Courtney. You're fine, Courtney. Go.
Whatever you saying about Kim Porter book is what you saying. I did not say anything because I never wrote the book. So you coming? I'm no witness of anything. I wasn't never at no party or never at no whatever they saying.
Hold on. He's not saying that. He's fucking.
I'm going by what you're saying.
What do you?
Why did they give him? I just want to know what was so important about him that they gave it to him. You know what I thought though when I was listening to this earlier this afternoon, especially when he threw up that rock sign or whatever. He didn't. You know, he did it real sneaky, but the dude, Ron, the dude at the bottom, he caught on to it. Nobody else expounded on it, like Sean or Jag, but I think he's a Mason, and I don't know how he probably even passed the test, but I think he's a Mason for some reason. He gives me, I don't know. I think he's playing dumb, or he's just that special, man. Like hooked on phonics 10.0.
You mean you going by what I'm saying? I didn't write no book. I didn't publish no documents. Up until today, no one has ever heard me say that I even had my own access to what was actually written down. I I've never admitted that. And I'm actually putting my life on the line right now doing it. And I'm putting some other people in jeopardy that I care about. But I'm doing it for what's right. And I'm just going to have to stand on that. You can retract, you can detract, say whatever you want to say. You had some very specific things to say about I'll be sure. I, as his friend, am asking you give him an apology. That man has been through enough. He's been through enough. Listen, to the anniversary of Kim's passing is in just a few weeks. Did you talk to him after she passed? I did. And I was there after the first coma and the second. I don't know who you think you are, but you are no one's friend, sir.
I'm no one's friend. I'm not your friend.
You're no one.
Even I was your friend or never Gene's friend. You understand?
You are no one's friend, sir.
Right.
Because what you guys have done with that book, what you guys have done with that book is try to tarnish a woman who put her life on the line. Y'all want to write a book about everything she did do.
That's the book she... Hold on, Jaguar.
Do you know how many girls she stuck her neck out for throughout the years? No, you ain't talk about none of that. Or how she put her life on the line to help Cassie do everything that she's doing right now. There was so much more to her story that was not talked about. That woman is a hero when you made her sound like a common drug addicted slut. That wasn't.
I haven't wrote nothing in that book. It was printed.
I'm telling you that now. You are nobody.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You are nobody's friend, sir. I'm muting up.
Nobody's friend. I'm not your friend. I'm not Jane's friend. I know nothing of you.
That nigga's slow. That is TD Flakes, aka Faison Hate. You look like Faison Love. We gonna call this nigga Faison Hate. Just look at him.
I can't hear him.
She's muted, Courtney. So, do you want to just tell the viewers what's happened to you in the past couple of days regarding this grand jury attendance?
Oh, since then, my phone was taken from me. What I had in it was sent to me. Jaguar is off the hook. Right now, I'm tired. I don't want to be here. It's a gag war that I shouldn't be talking about what's going on. I was not a witness for Sean against him. I'm here only for my friends. Tupac Shakur. That's the only one I'm here for that was taken away from here.
And that
Did you just say Pac?
Yes.
Oh, you a whole clout chaser. Hold up.
I'm not a clout chaser. No.
You wasn't saying nothing about nothing. No. I'm calling Meech. We're gonna talk to somebody who actually knew Tupac. Meech. I'm sitting here with the Courtney Burgess guy.
Oh, that's dope.
He said he doing everything that he's doing for Pac.
Oh, that's my nigga. That's what's up. Pac is my brother.
I know Pac is your brother.
And don't that sounds familiar when he was on and I'm talking about Chris Todd when he was on the Art of Dialogue in other interviews that he did. He was saying this was for Pac. I hope y'all remember that. So now I see exactly where he parried that from. Faison Hate. But let's continue.
But I don't understand how this book with Kim Porter got anything to do with Pac.
Yeah, what's up with that? That's crazy. Interesting. Huh.
What does this Kim Porter sex stuff got to do with Pac? How you getting justice for Pac? Talking smack on a woman's body count after she did.
Hold on. Was she showing somebody in a padded room? I don't know. That picture looked crazy. But any motherfucker who.
Yeah, right. That's crazy. Yeah, what's up with that?
Meech, what you talking about?
Huh?
He's
I can't
asking
hear you.
you what I'm asking you. What does Kim Porter's book and all of the sexual conquest and stuff that was published in there, what that got to do with Tupac?
First of all, it was all I did was got the flash drive, went down to book. I did not write the book.
Thank you, Dom.
Exactly. Ain't nobody fitting to slander Pac.
Nah, we can't do that shit. Dog. That's who does that? Fuck Kim Porter.
That's how he feels about it. That one thing ain't got nothing to do with the other. You clout chasing. This is Tupac's producer.
Hold up, Jaguar. Let me let you talk.
Don't come up here now that you done
hold up.
And Pac into it. This person got nothing to do with none of this.
I gave you respect. I gave you a spot. Don't.
Carry on, Courtney.
I'm gonna mute up Meech. Yeah, he said he wouldn't do that. Apples and oranges. You've been warned.
I'm gonna tell you just like this, Jaguar. I don't care what you got to say.
You've been
Would you
warned.
pick up Big Meech?
Apples and oranges.
Could I talk? Could I talk?
Yeah.
And say something.
Go on, Courtney, respond.
I can't respond. How you hear what she's saying?
Man, I wish I was.
Do you want to just respond to what you heard? The conversation on the phone.
I'd rather let her go ahead and do it, and I do what I got to say. Because Jaguar, she's off the hook like she always been. She's a failure to the industry because she only got far as she got, and that's this high.
Well, wait a minute, Meech. Now he's talking about my career.
You understand? Meech, I don't know you, and I don't know you, Jaguar.
Senior, sir.
What is that?
That like he said, that don't mean nothing. That you don't know him. Everybody relevant does. Question is, why don't nobody know you?
Because you know what? I'm not a clout chaser like you say.
You are clout chaser. You just brought up Tupac name, and he ain't got nothing to do with this book.
Because I don't have nothing to do with the book, but publishing it. That's what the
Should not have been included in that farce. Tupac's name should not be included in that farce. That woman's personal life has nothing to do with the legacy of Tupac. Cut it out.
First, listen.
Cut it out.
No, you cut it out, Jaguar. Jaguar, you the one cloud chasing. You the one cloud chasing. Oh, you get, wait, hold up.
Producer and friend. That's my friend. That's not a clout chase. You clout chasing because nobody.
How you a friend? He been in jail for 30 years. He been in jail for.
Somebody that know Pop. Who knows you?
I know Pop. He know me. Yes.
Let me just jump in here for a second, right? At the risk of my own life. So it sounds like, and I'm sorry if this is not meant to come out patronizing or anything like that. So, Jaguar, your response is to what has been put in the additional segments of this book that exposed a lot of the alleged activities of Kim, her kids seen it, all the rest of it. Courtney, you're denying even having any part in writing that segment, and I believe, and I'm just taking this from what I took on board when you said you were doing this for your friend Tupac. I believe you meant handing over the drives and doing your part for all of this. I'm not taking sides. I just want to make that clear. Okay, I'm not taking sides. Okay, I can feel your eyes burning through me, Jaguar. Like I can feel them, right? So is that? Oh, she's pointing at me now. Like, is that where we're at? Because I feel like when you said you were doing this for your friend, it was the broader actions, and you're not a witness. You were called in to hand over evidence. At no point are we saying that you witnessed or were a part of the evidence gathering or anything like that. I'm not trying to give anyone a way out of this. I'm just saying, for me, it felt like when you said you were doing this for your friend, you meant walking into the court and handing stuff over. And I feel like Jaguar is saying that she is raging, rightfully so, about what was put in that book. And you're saying that you never put it in the book. So I'm going to step back now and hope that I didn't say anything wrong.
No, you didn't say anything wrong. You said everything right. Okay. Jaguar just yelling for no reason. Oh. She's just yelling just to be heard.
She's a passionate woman.
Yeah, passionate woman of a loser.
Oh, don't make it sound like we're on the same side here. I'm scared now.
Did you just call me a loser, sir?
I never.
Yes, I did say it. Don't bite my words.
Your mother's a fucking loser. How about that?
You said
she gave you black ass. You should have minded your fucking business.
My mind is my business, Jaguar.
You want to be a pass around nigga? Pass the shit around and do it quietly, G. Do it quietly. But for a nigga that don't nobody know, you know a little bit too much. And now you don't want to know anything at all. And then you want to sit up there and say you doing all of this for Tupac? I got Tupac's friend and producer on the phone. He's calling bullshit on you, G.
Hey,
all you doing is pretty talking.
Like that, his ass is gonna be cooked. Ain't nobody got to do nothing. There's enough motherfuckers that is tired of the bullshit when it comes to Fox. So
stop. Stop.
I didn't hear anything.
You being called out the real ones, G. And guess what? We ready. We ready. I wore this hat for a reason.
Because you rehearsed. You told somebody you rehearsed, Jaguar.
I just called this man.
I don't know what it is. I don't even hear.
Showed you the text messages between me and your lawyer. And now you ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I didn't do nothing. I don't know nothing. Didn't I tell y'all somebody owes me some money? Because I know y'all took bets. What did I tell you before he came up here? He about to be the stuttering is me again.
No, it ain't nothing.
You're a stuttering nigga.
No, I'm not a stuttering nigga.
Shut up.
Jack, I'm gonna let you get your prop. Take your roses.
Leave pop out of it. You ring your mouth too much.
Listen.
I'm telling you.
Jaguar, I'm gonna let you get your fame for now.
Wait a minute, Meech. I'm gonna let you tell him yourself.
Okay, my man. This gift, God, this is a blessing, man. This woman is spending this time trying to drill this in your head about this Tupac shit, bro. Don't do that. I did the movie, dog. We didn't play with no bullshit when it came to the movie. Nothing to do with Pac, but we play with it, dog. So I'm just letting you know. Please believe there's a tribe out there that's going back what she talking about. I'm letting you know.
You can't let me know anything, brother.
He gave you a heads up, bro. Leave that Pac shit alone, dog. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Listen, Meech.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. I don't hear you, what you're saying. You can't tell me to do anything.
All right, that's what he said.
All right.
That's what it is.
You just gave you advice.
That's what it is. Then it is what it is.
So can I just say then? So are you basically what you're saying?
It's real. That's okay. Just listen to me. Whatever shit you've been running on, it just got real. Now your lawyer right said hi.
I hate that. Thank you. I'm glad I looked at the thing. Thank you. I'm proud. Thank you. All right. Damn, now I'm gonna have to repeat it. All right. There's a few factors here. Basically, she threatened him. That's number one. Oh, no. First thing I said, as black people, they're on another people's platform and we going at each other. That's number one. You understand what I'm saying? That's a whole nother fact that I'm not going to dig into, but hopefully you understood that. Number two, she threatened him indirectly on the live. So legally, she needs to be careful next time. You understand what I'm saying? He gives me a vibe where, like, if like they say he's Masonic, you have to really pay attention to that guy. Okay? Just because he may be slow or acting slow, he doesn't seem scared. What Dimitri was saying, you just never know who you talking to. And he just came out the blue, out of nowhere. You just came out the blue. He is put out here for a reason. He is showing himself for a reason. Maybe to, even with Jaguar made a great point about him, maybe using him to put out some truth, but to divert this thing, you know, this whole situation and help Diddy get off, or whatever the case may be. It just seems crazy, and this is, and it's going left. So threats already have been made. So it's like, where would this go from here? I'll leave that one right there. All right. Hopefully y'all heard me, because I'm still saying y'all can't hear me. Maybe y'all out of sync of what's going on right now. But let's continue. All right. I ain't gonna talk your head off, but we'll conversate on this some more, because I want to go to another interview she did. So excuse me. All right, let's get it.
Shit else to say. You a punk ass motherfucker running around punk faking on greatness, sitting there using a dead woman so that you can do whatever you got doing in the background. You're a fucking punk bitch. I don't want to hear shit. You didn't hear what it is. Keep punk name out your mouth. I got what here. Come on now.
Some you bitch ass niggas say my name.
I don't care what she's got to say.
I get exactly. Say my name, nigga. Then see how.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry. You want to call in? I'll put the link in there in a minute. Matter of fact, I'll put the link in there right now if anybody want to jump on real quick. I'll put the link in there. I already had that in there. If y'all want to donate to the platform, please show some love. It ain't going to hurt you. But here's the link to jump on. I was just about to say it. You never know who's a Mason. Young Thug is a Mason. Masons look, Masons look after Masons. He's a real Mason. Young Thug. And Masons take care. It's an oath that they have to go by. It's an oath that they take. They have to basically hold down or look out for another Mason. Now, this guy right here, he gives me those vibes that he is placed here for a reason. Knowing that he can't say too much and he's not good at talking, and maybe this is a orchestrated distraction or organized chaos, if you will. Let's continue.
See how quick the noose end up around your ass, stupid nigga. You stupid as fuck, dog. How Texas bitch ass nigga. Fuck.
All right,
nigga. Get money, nigga.
Let's pull this, Jaguar. Let's pull this back round. Let's pull this back round, okay? Because I mean, and I'm just saying this how I'm observing it, Jack. Right? So you're in complete denial that at any stage Courtney is justified in saying that he had a friendship with Tupac, and
he ain't got no right to say shit that ain't nobody that's back in Pac ain't saying. If ain't nobody back in Pac that's talking about this Kim Porter stuff, then anybody that's a true friend wouldn't be doing something. I told y'all, this nigga ain't nobody's friend.
Listen, I'm not your friend. I'm not here to create myself. Listen, I'm not here to create myself.
You better stop talking about. I'm muted up. I said everything I need to say. I'm gonna see.
You ain't saying anything. All you doing is yelling. You ain't saying anything.
Did you hear what that grown man just said to you? Did you hear?
What he said?
That part. Go be dumb.
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything. Mute is the word.
Talk, motherfucker. Got my brain hurting.
See,
Courtney.
well, I was just going to say, Jack. Like, I mean, we love hearing your points of view. The way you're delivering this is I think a lot. I think no. Listen, I'm just being honest with you. I think a lot of people are seeing this. You know, it's passion. You're angry. You're hyped up. Right? And listen. I just want you to calmly just reiterate. And I'm sorry to say, I'm not trying to be patronized. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just for me.
I was okay until he started calling me names.
Okay, well, listen.
I didn't call him no name.
I didn't call you no name either.
Yeah, you did. You called me a loser, and I'm far from it, sir.
If we can just, can you bullet point cliff note it for me? And I mean, don't just keep it super simple for me.
Anyone who are true friends of any of these people that are attached to this tabloid sensation would never have agreed to or corroborated or confirmed anything that has been leaked out in this very confusing book. The book, I believe, was disinformation meant to confuse things, to buy Diddy a little bit of grace in the jury pool when the jury is finally picked.
Okay.
I don't know who this man has an issue with or who he on the hook for.
Okay.
To apologize to Al B. Sure, he needs to apologize to those children, and he needs to keep Tupac.
Okay. So let me ask you one more thing. Let's take all of the book stuff and just put a big rubber band around it for now. Do you not think the fact that he is walked into the court and handed over these flash drives that are going to potentially lead to massive steps forward in putting away this monster? Now, I'm sorry, it's sort of try and make you say something positive. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just there's layers. There's layers.
Whatever they confiscated, he didn't sin when he got it. As explosive as that was, if you were really trying to be a good Samaritan, in this case, you would have sent it right away. No, it had to be subpoenaed.
But do you not think, Jaguar, in cases like this, there's a time for dropping this sort of evidence?
If he was really interested in getting justice for Kim, they wouldn't have needed to monetize it first. They would have just given it to the authority to get justice for Kim. This was monetized, sir.
That's a great point.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the book. I'm talking, and I completely understand every point you're making and where you're coming from.
And I'm saying he's not a good Samaritan here, sir.
I'm not here to be a good Samaritan. I'm not here for neither one of them. I apologize to I'll be sure, and I apologize to the family. That's it.
Y'all asked me to calm down, and I calmed down, and here he go. I guess he's getting coached again. Please interrupt her. He's making too much sense.
Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate
one comprehensive sentence since he sat here on this pen.
Well, I mean, he did say that he apologizes to.
Yes, I said it from the start. I apologize to the family, and I'll be sure.
That's all I asked
your mouth. And that you ain't had to ask for anything. No, you didn't ask for that. I've been said it.
Why don't you go to one of your next interviews and do it officially so that the children can hear you?
No, once you go to your next beauty parlor.
You make a big deal out of that.
I just want to interject again. I'll be honest with you, and I'm not one for sides. I'm just one for facts. The very second that Courtney came in, the first things he said were, "Jaguar, I would like to apologize to you." And then before you even anything registered, you had your say. So I'm not picking. I'm just saying. I think a big thing for Courtney was to apologize for.
I don't want his apology. Him bringing my name up at all was a clout chase to begin with. What he had to say about me initially was disparaging. So for that, I see him as nothing more than an agent and nothing more than an op. Not only that,
I get that.
Black people on large platforms looking for relevance, and now when
I don't need relevance.
Excuse me, sir, you came like a Sputnik out of nowhere. Somebody made you news. Somebody. And considering that I never spoke about you, there was no need for you to ever speak about me. This is the thing that I have, the problem that I have with characters like you that come online. Y'all like to sit here and think you know how this whole information thing really goes. You really don't understand it at all. There is nobody that is better at this than me. There is nobody that will ever beat me when it comes to breaking these kinds of things down. I'm not here for your apology, sir.
I'm here to apologize to you.
No, listen to me. I don't need your apology. It's just simple. Keep your name out my mouth.
I don't argue with females.
Keep your name out your mouth, and while you at it, please stop talking about Tupac when it comes to this, because nobody wants that attached to the legacy of that great legend.
Yeah,
I never attached that to it. I'm not saying anything to you or G. Get lost.
Why would I do that? So many people depend on me to make money every day to feed their families. Why would I get lost?
Because you
know how much money I make people on their channels weekly? How much money do you make weekly? Don't tell me to get lost. You get lost, sir.
I'm going to get lost.
Good. And guess what? I hope when you do, you can be found, because there's a lot of people getting lost right now that ain't never gonna get found.
Right.
Metaphorically speaking.
Bon voyage. Send Ariel my regards.
You said that's your boy. You said it to her.
Send Ariel my regards.
You said it to her.
I don't need to chase nobody down. You ghost me once. That's enough.
I never ghost you.
Good luck with a lawyer like that. I just wonder who's paying her legal fees. And I wonder how well she knows Alex Spiro. That's what I want to know. You bragging about your cars and showing off your Lamborghinis, and yet you're getting stuff confiscated. I want to know, how are you paying your legal fees? Who's paying her?
My cars don't get repossessed.
Well, they're not yours. The question is, how are you paying Ariel? How did you come into contact with her?
How are you? Listen, that's my personal business.
Attorney, sir.
Honestly, that's my personal business. You need to find your business. And I'm not here to find you.
I'm handling my business just like I'm handling you.
You're not handling me. I'm not answering your question. I'm not here to...
Yeah, I think there's a certain level of question for a podcast, and I think a lot of the personal stuff.
I understand.
It's a good way of stepping back from your Courtney, but I mean, it is
the lawyer. I'm gonna find out how you know it, and if I find out she has any association with Alex Spiro, start praying, sir, because that's not gonna be good for you. You ain't nothing but a loose end.
No. You are.
You ain't nothing but a loose end.
Can I?
And now you see how he said, "I'm not a loose end. You are." He gives me Freddy Krueger vibes. You know what I mean? He give me that House of 1,000 Corpses vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He give me that Masonry connection vibe, that sworn oath. Everything is, if we talking about the industry, and he said he was in the industry, I need to call Dell and see if he know this dude. But there are a lot of moving pieces. Let me see if I'm not muted. Oh, I'm glad I'm not muted. Lord have mercy, I'm glad I'm not muted. But it's a lot of moving pieces in that industry with a lot of powerful people that comes in all shapes and sizes and colors, and is well connected, and they are pieces on the chessboard that is set to move a certain way to complete an agenda. He gives me one of those pieces on their chessboard. So maybe I'm overly thinking, but my conspiracy theorist with facts, tinfoil hat is on tight. So I hope Jaguar Wright bars, play it safe or be safe. Keep moving how you moving, sweetheart. That's all I can tell you. You're moving right as we can see, but you know,
Can I just ask, right? Listen. Let me interject here, right? Is it not better for you all to like? Is there not a bigger picture, right, with someone like yourself, Jaguar?
When that book went out there, that book did nothing but harm. That book did nothing but harm. It created instant trails of disinformation that have gone from thumbnail to thumbnail to thumbnail, creating reasonable doubt for the diddler. We will not have that. We will not abide it. It is wrong. And to exploit that woman's personal life that way for profit and gain. And you not even turning none of that.
That's all you've been doing. Ever since I've been seeing you, that's all you've been doing, sport to everybody.
Say what?
That's all you've been doing.
Doing what? What are you talking about?
You know what you've been doing.
What have I been doing?
Let it go.
Okay, well, let's get into it for real then. If we're just going to go full on kamikaze, let's talk about the monetization of that book. Let's talk about
what am I? This is a grown man.
Jaguar, right? Jaguar, your point of the monetization of Kim's story, right?
Yes.
The way these books came out, I think that is a fair point. Okay, and I think that's one that I'll ask Courtney.
Money was any of that money donated to the legal fees of any of the victims that she tried to help spare? Like, if y'all going to sit there and talk about Kim, then do it for what she really intended it for, to save and to call those into account that needed to be held into account. Y'all could have done all of that.
I said it, and I'm gonna do it. Movie, anything will be donated to Kim Porter twins.
How much has that been donated thus far? Because there have been hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It's frozen. Amazon froze it.
Not bad. And he ain't getting none out first.
I have nothing to do with Amazon. You need to slow down and stop running your mouth so much.
I don't need to do anything but what I'm doing. And whoever you're talking to,
you talking about cloud chasing. You bring me up in here.
I get that. And now we've finally gotten to this point where you're warning me. Who are you warning me for, sir?
I'm not warning you. You the one doing the warning and threaten.
No, you are trying to encourage a change in my course and my trajectory, sir.
No, you speak about everybody. You speak about everybody. You spit everybody's name out.
I speak about the truth.
Listen.
You got a problem with the truth?
No, I don't. The truth is the best.
Well, who's behind?
Listen. Choose your own fight. You trying to
do yourself a favor.
Choose your own fight. You trying to fight.
You're trying to give me, and use it on yourself.
Okay.
My word is born. I bow to no one, and I will win. You go back and tell your little boss that. You go back and tell your nuts right here. Yes, you do.
Who's my boss?
Dude. Just like you love serving Lucifer. Ain't that what you call Diddy? You got a boss. Tell him I still got nuts right here.
Yeah.
Because now I know who you're working for. You just told on yourself. Thank you. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that I could get some modicum of truth out of you today. Thank you.
What is it you're alleging? What's your alleging there, Jaguar?
Oh no, he's telling me that my life is on the line, that the bounty on my head is real, and I need to let it go before somebody
cashes. I did not say anything like that. Something wrong with her.
We ain't dumb. We ain't dumb here. We ain't dumb here. See, that's the difference between me and y'all. That's why you can't stand me, because I got the balls and the courage to say what y'all too afraid to say. You ain't nothing but a grown baby waiting on waiting on daddy to come through and fix you up again. Go on ahead now.
You read a lot of books. You read a lot of books. You read a lot of books.
Take that advice and save it for yourself.
You read a lot of books.
See, I write books. I write music. I'm also a journalist. There's a lot more to me than you know, which is how I know you're being.
I don't know you. I don't do my homework on you. You're not my subject. You're not my subject.
All the more reason you should never say my name.
I ain't say your name, but to apologize to you. That's it.
Next time someone asks you anything about me, you make sure the first words out your mouth is, Jesus help me. No comment.
You're
No
fishing.
comment.
You trying
No
to
comment. You want to
listen?
block me? You want to
Listen.
block? That's simple.
Do-
I see you
Oh,
block.
do what you
Is
do.
there
You
any
said you-
resolution, Jag? Jag, is there any resolution that could be found here between you and Courtney?
He needs to do what he said. Be a man of his word. Get lost. Bios and Diaz.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was meaning in the broader spectrum than just presently.
I would appreciate if everyone would look at this man, Courtney Burgess, and see this as a cautionary tale of why getting involved in things that you don't intend to see through is probably a bad idea if you don't have the dexterity and the grit for it.
And what you're referring to that he doesn't have the kahunas to see through to the end? I'm paraphrasing.
He knows. He knows.
I don't know. That's how I know she's something wrong with her.
All your warnings, all of your warnings, let it go. Stop.
Something wrong with her, nigga. Your elevator do not go all the way up to the top at all, bro. You are an ingredient short of a full meal, nigga.
Talking about people, go back and tell your boss that I said.
So, Courtney, I think Jaguar is suspicious of allegedly where you came from and how you got to be such a prolific figure so fast within the realm of this. But, I mean, am I right in saying you've got 35 years connection with Diddy, right?
No, I'm not connected to Diddy no type of way. I've never been to his parties.
Yeah, I completely got wrong the person I'm talking about there. So apologies.
No, he said Tupac. Who that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, with Tupac, but no, I was completely referring to someone else. That was
do what you do, Dad. Do what you do.
Oh, I will. To the fullest.
Do what you do.
To the fullest. This changes nothing. Go back and tell your boss.
So just let me pick at the label a little bit here, Jack. Right. So if we're saying there's a massive puppeteer behind Courtney, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you land then with the USB drives? I mean, where does that fall into?
Where do I land is this. Whatever Kim Porter's last words were, it was broken up into multiple pieces. No one person got more than the other. No one person had a bulk of anything. How he was able to acquire all of this, I think maybe the feds wanted to authenticate and see if there was any duplicates. Like I said when I first got on here, they got a lot. Now, I'm sure that what he got ain't much different. Actually, some of it might have been edited from what they've already confiscated. Like I don't think this is a matter of finding anything new. I think this is a matter on vetting and authenticating the legitimacy of what's being said. I tell you what, if Carters are behind this in any way, bravo. Great play. Great way to help Diddy and cover themselves, because you've also been speaking up for Beyonce these days, trying to encourage everybody that she's still an angel. Like, y'all got to do better with how y'all trying to run the misinformation. It's not lining up.
Wait, let me run it back, right? So when I was talking about the USB drives and where you landed on it, right? What I'm getting at is if all of this is if Courtney's got a puppeteer and all the rest of it,
he got. I'm telling you, there's no way in the world he got the first hand anything. It was passed down, compiled by someone else. And like he said,
he did it twice. He did it like this first with the triangle, and now he's doing it like this over his right eye.
He doesn't really want to let go of who the source is that gave him all of this stuff. And he said, he don't know nothing. He ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. They got it. Let it go. I'm doing it for pop, for the people.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist,
whatever,
right?
Dude, like whatever.
I'm not being funny, and I will just be honest. I did notice that myself. Of all the ways you could have positioned your hands, Courtney, that was the only way that you could have positioned them in a way that would have caused anything. And I'm going to be honest with you, I noticed that too. So again, I'm just trying to get this to a point where everyone can make sense of everything that's going on here, right? Because obviously Jaguar, the everything, I think a lot of people agree with you about the 2 points on the book, the monetization, where that's gone. I believe, Courtney, when it comes down to, I've been fallen victim to sites like Amazon and PayPal locking down funds for no reason. They're savage. So benefit of the doubt on that one for now. Easy ways to keep up to date with that. Let's now, the point about what was added into the book, Courtney has said that he never had any take in that, but I would probably agree with you that it was maybe unnecessary to be added, and the impact on the family and all the rest of it, completely there with you. I think the way that Courtney was mentioning Tupac, and I mean, you can see the legacy of Tupac, right? I mean, I'm a massive Tupac fan. Everyone's a massive Tupac fan, but you can see the way you reacted to that. Do you think that the way that you reacted to that? Now, please just let me finish. The way you reacted to that. Do you not see then how possibly you maybe took too much from that in the broad spectrum of someone? But in saying that, maybe not though, because I mean, how deep was your friendship, Courtney, with Tupac? I mean, I'm sorry to question your past and ask you such a personal question. It was just, for me, if I was to come out and say something like that, that would have been about somebody who meant something to me, and maybe you know something about that case that maybe I don't, that this could have helped with. I don't know. I'm just saying. So how and I'm sorry to ask you, Courtney, I really am. And if you're happy to answer that, is how close was your relationship, and how well did you know Tupac?
From New York to Baltimore to Maryland, I mean from New York to Baltimore to California.
Okay.
Years, you could say between music time.
Okay, now, I'm sorry to be sounding so stupid silly here. Can you give me some like an amount of years? Because when you give me locations, this sort of throws me back a little bit.
Teacher, can I ask a question?
Well, I promise, Jag. One second, please, just give me 1 second, and then it's all yours.
I'm going to make this very simple.
I don't know what you meant by.
Can you share something with us from the last time you were with Pac when he was alive?
There you go. That's a great question. Your last living memory with Pac.
Listen, I've been informed to get off the line with y'all.
Your lawyer called you.
Yeah, sorry, Courtney. On you go.
I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Bye, dude.
Yeah, let Courtney let Courtney just have a say. Sometimes it's.
I'm on mute. This is funny.
Yeah, on you go, Courtney.
All right.
That dude is he is mentally.
It was to give you a chance to speak. You were going to say
something. Courtney, we brought you on. The viewers are asking for what happened in the court. They're very curious about what happened in the court.
I can't talk about that. What happened in the court? But I want y'all to know I'm not a witness towards Diddy. I never sat down at a table or a party with the man to witness anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
No sort.
Thank you, Miss.
You were just handed over evidence.
Thank you, sweetie.
That's it. And what we got going on is generation, and plus it's got something to do with business. You understand? Whatever she into, I'm not into. Whatever he into, I'm not dropping no names. I don't need all this turmoil from her or anyone else. And I wish me the best for him too. You understand? I have no beef with none of them. But if they come my way, I know how to handle it. You understand? So she can throw her threats or whatever she want to say. I have no boss. I have one boss, and that's God. So what she's saying is relevant. Nobody put me up to anything to say anything towards any of these people on here. So she need to stop. She's, you understand? She's off the hook.
I'm off the chain.
I don't know what a female.
You know that channel you just did an interview with? He hit me up right now. He said he want to do another interview with me. You know, to talk about some of the things you said. I don't know. There's some discrepancies. I tell you, this is gonna be a hell of a day online. No time for someone like me to get lost.
So I'm sorry, I did think it was quite a simple question. Like, roughly how many years did you know Tupac for, Courtney? Just because you gave me some states there as an answer, and it was confusing for me. Was it like a long?
No more. I'm surprised he's still here.
And I'm sorry I keep asking. It was just I think it's
still here.
I think, and the only reason I'm asking is I think it's a relevant question because of what you said you were doing this for Tupac.
And I'm gonna be here after you. That I promise, friend.
And I'll still be around.
I'll be here after you.
Let me go ahead. Ask the question. I'm mute her out my head.
You can't handle response.
It was.
I handle the response. I'm just not going to talk.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm not going to argue with a female.
When
I don't argue
with Pac when he was alive? Can you tell us about?
I'm not going to answer none of your questions. Listen, you're mute to me. I'm not going to answer any of your questions. Okay.
You know what? You've been muted. You haven't said one comprehensive sentence since you got up here. I thought you
right. You ain't getting nobody no chance to say anything. You just run your mouth. You shouldn't be called Jaguar. You shouldn't be called Jaguar. Why they call you Jaguar?
Wait a minute.
Tell me why they call you Jaguar?
Because that is who I am, Pantera Anka. Good. Who are you?
You're like a Kuda. I have to go. You're like a Kuda. I gotta go.
What's a Kuda?
And you look
Are
like,
you trying to say cougar?
You look like TD Jakes, the fruity version.
Let somebody send my regard.
All right, TD Snakes.
I look like who?
They say you look like the Tubi version of TD Jakes.
The great value TD Jakes. Have you ever been swallowed?
Courtney, before you go, is there anything constructive to say about what's going on with you in the case?
No, I'm not. Good night. Y'all have a good day.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
God bless you.
I'm gonna leave that one right there. We're gonna go to the other video because we've been here long enough. Well, this is what I do before we go to the another one she just did today. I'll open the floor real quick. I don't have the phone line right now. I don't. That shit costs too much right now. If y'all want to jump on the panel real quick, y'all have y'all notes. The link is right there in the chat. Again, everybody, I haven't said this in a while. Please make sure you hit the like button. If you didn't, please make sure you share before you drop out this broadcast. Please hit the like button. Please share. Hit the like button. If you haven't, please share. Hit the like button. Please share. Is that the guy in the background, my son? No, that's me at 19, man. That's me at 19. That's when I was rhyming. That's my boy Dell that I interviewed. You see, he got the crazy cat shirt on. That's when he was with the mad rapper and all that. I'm 19 years old right there. That's when I had hair. If anybody want to jump on the panel, like click that link, man. If y'all want, don't be scared. You see if she hit me back. Hold on. I know who is seen him before, and I know he got the goods right now. But I'm gonna share a conspiracy theory with you. I'm speaking of Dell. He just hit me back because I wanted to ask him, do he know him? Matter of fact, let me call him. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you now, and I'm live. The same person you see right there in the background in the cut on the bed. That's him. You can see him in the cut over there somewhere. I don't know if you can see him, but anyway, him. God damn it! All right, so him right there. About to call him right now. All right, bro. Oh shit, we got people in there. All right, hold on.
Hello.
Yeah, peace.
Yo.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
We good.
We good, man. What's happening?
Have y'all. Wait, hold on. Shit. Here we go. All right. Let me call my boy first because I just told him I'm gonna call him. Let me call him real quick. If you pick up, nigga. Because he said he want to share a conspiracy theory with me. I guess he want to text it instead of say it. All right, so he's probably chilling. He said, I know who he is and I've seen him before, and I know he got the goods right now, but I'm gonna share the standard third. All right, well, go ahead. Well, so he has been in the industry, so people do know him. Give like 5 minutes. All right, call me in 5 minutes. Call me then. All right. All right, we're gonna start with the female first. Oh, and she's a lawyer. Peace, Josie. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for tuning in. What's up?
Hi, that's my last name. I'm not a lawyer, but
I'm about to say shit.
but I think that everybody is missing the point on Jag.
Okay.
Everybody wants to put everything behind Jag. But she has never once showed proof of anything.
Right.
Like, not once. Like, but it's okay for her to call out a man that the feds have subpoenaed to court with evidence, and we don't know what he turned in, but he did turn in something. So he did have proof of some of the things that he said, you know, whether they could use it or not use it. And what I want to say about his situation of how he just popped up, I do believe he was sent. I think he was sent to actually help bring Diddy down.
So him in this book, that's what you're saying, that he was brought in to help bring Diddy down.
I do. Okay. I think that the elites are actually using people. And when they say, why hasn't Jag ever been sued? But for what?
She don't got shit.
I mean, what would she be sued for? But you notice, like on the Pierce, after the Pierce, she's calmed it down. She's calmed it down. She's really like calmed it down. She don't just go all off the Richter anymore. You know, she attacked this guy because he's taken her place. He's the new Jag.
Basically.
Yeah, I'm hearing people say that. I mean, go ahead. Matter of fact, you go ahead, Mike.
I think it's a fact. It's a point of her being mad because she ain't the only one. Now, I feel like conspiracy theorists are only able to be relevant because people want to believe. With her, I don't look at her no different than academics. They throw rocks and they hide their hands. They say all out kind of outrageous ass shit, and they never show their face. They never know where around. Now, with her, the Diddy shit is the Diddy shit because it's feds involved in that shit. But all that other shit she just be saying, that shit don't hold no weight to me because I feel like we're in an era where saying the most outlandish shit gets you the most views, gets you the most notoriety, gets you the most popularity. And that's why until she shows some proof of some shit, I don't be believing none of that shit she say, because she the same motherfucker that was working with them. Until
right.
when she was in and she was in the loop, it wasn't no problems. And as soon as she out the loop, now everybody's a fucking this. Everybody's a fucking that. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I don't believe none of that shit.
Yeah, let me add on to that. Y'all both have good points. However, I would just say if she's going off experience of what has been said or told or whatever she saw, because there is a lot of stuff that goes on in the industry.
But what has she proved that she saw? What parties have she been in? I mean, she's even implicated herself. She said, I got my own tapes. I got my why the fans ain't called her about these tapes? But they called Courtney, but they never called her.
For some reason, I don't believe it. Something is telling me that maybe she's saying that. I could be wrong.
She don't have any tapes.
But let me say this though. If you seen it but didn't record it, you have no proof. You only could go by your own experience.
Hearsay.
You can get it from hearsay, but don't have no proof. But if you seen it and you know what really be going on, then that could be a validation, but you still don't have no physical proof. Now, granted, why nobody don't even call out or sue her or anything? Right?
For what?
Hold on.
She just spewing it to us. She just spewing it to us.
No, I get it. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna land my plane. My point is, because people ask, nobody has called her out. Nobody has taken her to court for defamation or sued her. It could be two reasons. She don't have the money. And two, once you sue a person, especially Jay-Z and people of those statures, once you sue somebody, there's a case number to it. Here's a discovery. So discovery, that means you have to call people. They have to do a real investigation because you could go to jail or be sued for your allegations. So do these people really want to take her to court? Because they're going to have to do a discovery, and the discovery, you have to back up what you're saying. So she will make those calls, have certain people testify or agree or whatever the case may be. Bars.
But
those are factors that could be the reason why. It can't just
but you got it backwards. They don't have to prove anything. She's the only one that has to prove what she's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But I
was talking about her having to prove, meaning calling people.
But no one has ever asked her on these plays because she's just spewing it to the black community, which they don't care about. They're like, oh, okay, black people say stuff all the time. But as soon as she carried her ass up there on Pierce, they shut that all the way down. Gagged her right on up.
Well, they still didn't stop her from talking the same stuff. They just made sure that Pierce Morgan took it down before he gets sued.
You know, she watches her words. She watch her words now. Just like before, it was, you know, she done been on platforms saying that she was pregnant by Jay-Z and all kinds of stuff. But in my experience with Jay-Z and Beyonce, lots of people that said so many things about them and they actually just ignore it. They ignore it because it's just to the black community. It's like, who cares? It didn't stop any of their money.
Because yes, but it's black people is not the only, just because it's on a black podcast like Real Life or other people that she goes on, that don't mean that's not reaching white people or different demographics. They are reaching similar people. That's why Pierce Morgan have called. That's why Sean Atwood is calling her. That's why Popcorn something else is calling her, because these are reaching outside of the demographics.
But
so that's not like nobody else is not listening. They all listening. It's just that they don't want those bigger platforms to fall into the so-called conspiracy that's going on now. I could be wrong, but I'm saying all of our points have some validation to it. So I'm just,
I agree. I agree.
I think everybody's point is definitely.
I agree.
Some you can't agree to, and I agree with all of
I
y'all.
agree.
To be honest,
I feel like if they was to sue her, that wouldn't do nothing but make them look guilty in the eyes of the public. That's all it would do to me. And instead of dealing with that dumb shit, we do what we always do. We don't say shit. We keep it pushing. We work behind the scenes.
Right.
Rizzy, what's popping?
Yo.
Then we go to Tyson. What's goody?
Yo, what's popping, y'all?
What up?
Man, chilling. I'm sitting back listening to y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all got some valid points. You feel me? You gotta represent Team Jaguar though, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm a logical thinker when it comes to certain things. So I don't necessarily take everything that people say at face value, but what I do rather is I look into it. You know what I mean? So y'all was making some good points. I seen what y'all was saying, right? So like with the Pierce Morgan thing, I just wanted to touch base on that. So that apparently is the biggest platform that Jaguar had been on. You know what I mean? We all been following her to a certain degree. We know she been to, you know what I'm saying, Carbonation and all that and things of that nature, right? So this is the biggest platform, et cetera, et cetera. But if we're gonna call ourselves, all right, so how many of y'all listen to Alex Jones, for instance?
I don't listen to
I haven't
Alex
listened
Jones.
to him in many years.
My brother does
Many
though.
years? Yeah. What what y'all think of him?
I don't judge no man. Everybody got their own path in life, and he chose his own.
That's a and that's the answer I want you to give to Jaguar, son.
Nah, look, listen to me,
Yeah.
listen to me. It's a little bit different to me with her because she worked with these people, and there was no inkling of none of that until she was out of the loop, and that's what make me look at her a different way. That's all I was ever saying.
See.
You know what I'm saying? As long as she was in the loop, everything is gravy. When you out the loop, now all these niggas is the worst niggas ever assembled. They like the Hall of Justice of ignorant, deviant niggas.
Yeah. Hey, yo, since you mentioned that too, yo, because she was with Jay-Z and she did do Song Cry or whatever.
Exactly.
So
She was
when
with
it
the
comes
Roots.
time for it,
Okay,
she
wait
was
a
with
minute.
around
Wait
that
a
era.
minute. Wait a minute. Let's get that part straight right there. She was actually with the Roots. The Roots were performing as well. She was backup singing for the Roots.
Yeah.
And the only reason why she performed that one time on stage with Jay-Z is because Mary J. Blige was late.
And she killed it.
So let's just keep the facts straight. You ain't seen her with Jay-Z no other time. Not a video, not a picture, no nothing.
That's a fact.
Ain't she
But the fact
got
still
you.
remains
I
the
got you.
same.
Cry song?
Yeah.
That's not
What
her
happened?
song. That's Mary J.
She
and
performed it
Jay-Z's song.
live.
She was late. Mary J. Blige was late. So they asked her to sing the back of lyrics to that song. She was there performing with the Roots.
Nah,
Not
but guess what though?
backup singing for the Roots, actually.
But she was
Guess
still a
what though?
part of it.
Not to cut you off though, but that Song Cry is a sample, ain't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So who's getting paid, Mary or the original?
The original.
So it's not technically
Mary
her song.
Mary don't sing on Song Cry. Mary sing on Can't
Right.
Knock the Hustle.
Pretty much. Exactly.
Mary was slated
Yeah.
to sing that song that day with Jay-Z, but she was actually late. Not Jaguar Wright.
But
No,
the
I
fact
get what
still
you're saying.
remains that Jaguar sung the song, and that's how she gained a lot of her
Notoriety.
notoriety,
Okay,
which put
but
her on the map, which negates anything that you just said, because now
put
she's
her
popular
on
because
the
she had an
map
opportunity
of
to
put her on the
sing.
map of what? Because
Neo Soul.
but everybody saw that. Everybody in that era saw that. Forgot it that same night. I didn't know
That's
anything else
untrue.
about Jaguar. I'm
That's
54
you.
years old and didn't
That's
know
you.
anything about Jaguar Wright
That's you. She's been
until
underground before all of that. How you think she even got a chance to sing back up for the Roots? Clearly, she was in the industry. They ain't pick her off the street.
Okay, yes, but
Yeah,
let's
she was
not
in the
say,
industry.
but she's spewing it like she was with Jay-Z and she created all these albums with Jay-Z and she done
She has
said that she
wrote
got
songs
pregnant
for
by him
several
and
of people.
all
She
this
has
kind of
wrote
stuff. She
songs for
sung back up
several
one time. You
people.
haven't seen her with Jay-Z no other time.
But it
You ain't
doesn't
seen no
matter.
pictures of her.
So are you saying because you
Whoa.
haven't seen any pictures or
Right.
anything with Jay-Z that puts her out of the industry? No. That
No,
doesn't
not
take
out
her
of
out
the
of the
industry.
industry.
Not out of the
Right.
industry.
So she can be
But I'm
connected
not saying out of the industry.
indirectly.
But that's not her thing. Her thing
How you know what her
is
thing is?
Jay-Z. She's attacking Jay-Z. I don't even think she really cares that much about
Again,
Diddy.
the industry
She
is the industry, and everybody's
Hey, yo,
connected
Brooklyn,
in
you
some way,
hearing
shape, or
this?
form.
Yep.
In order
Yeah,
for
they
her to
wilding
even
right
be
now.
able to sing
For real.
somewhere,
in order for her to be able to sing back up for him, someone had to put her in. So she's in the industry.
Both of y'all have
Regardless
both
of
of y'all
how
have
she got
valid
in, who
She
she
was there
connected
with
to.
the Roots, singing back up for the Roots, and
Come on,
Mary
like
J.
her
Blige was
professional
late.
Don't
but I
forget
get it though.
don't forget she was on tour with Bilal and a lot of them in
Exactly.
Talib Kweli when
Exactly.
Yes, with
she was trying to
part
take
of the
the
Roots, part of the Roots,
right.
part
Yo,
of
see,
yeah.
That neo
yo.
soul, that neo soul.
Yep.
Roll
Yo,
together.
Definitely that Macy Gray era.
They
yo,
roll
look.
together.
She is a songwriter. She got 2 albums, 2002, 2005. She's been in
And
the
they
industry.
did
Hold
they
on,
went platinum, right?
Listen. Like you talking, you ain't trying to listen to nobody. She is a person that has been in the industry. She got 2 albums. She's aligned with Bilal. She's aligned with the Soulquarians. She's aligned with those niggas. That's how come she's was back up for the Roots.
Exactly.
And you're right. She sung on Song Cry because Mary couldn't be there. You are correct about that shit. She was late. But other than that, nada. It's nothing else. Nothing else, man.
And she was you know what I mean? Like,
and she got a dope voice, and she killed the shit. That's how she got a notoriety. She got her notoriety off of Ain't No Love. She got her notoriety off of Song Cry.
Don't forget she wrote for Al Green too.
Thank you.
And Al Green.
So she's been in the industry.
She did songs with the Roots.
They didn't
We
pick
got
her off
Bilal,
the
we got
curb.
Black Thought, we got Gerald Beasley. It's a
Give
lot
her
of
her props. Give her her
We
props.
we
So that's where I give her props, because as y'all said, and as the fact remains, she been in the industry, son. You know what I'm saying? So for instance, for a dude like me, right? Boom, I'm just a regular dude, right? But then I graduated college for audio engineering and gotten tips from all these industry engineers and things, right? So
wait a minute. We talk about Al Green. What song did she do for Al Green? Because I'm
What the hell?
54 and Al Green is old enough to be my granddaddy, and she's younger than me.
What the hell? Yo, that was, oh my God.
Al Green. Did they say Al Green?
Oh
Did
man.
you say Al Green? I want to know
Yo,
what
she want
song
to
she
know
did.
about
She
Al
wrote for
Green,
Al
son.
Green.
Yeah, she wrote for Al Green.
Which one? Which
She's
song?
written songs for
I
several
got it right
artists.
here. I'm listening. It's called, and it's not even one song.
Thank you.
But they put her name on there.
It doesn't matter. She did it.
Okay, if they put her name, if she wrote it, she should have the credits.
Wait, it's a lot of people that write for people that don't get
That don't
credit.
get their credits. Like, hello.
Oh no!
There you go.
Where you at? Where you at?
They
See,
feel
that's where I
notoriety.
brought up everything that I said earlier.
They
Look, I got everybody on mute. Y'all can unmute yourself in a few seconds. Miss Josie, put the King Cobra can down. Take a sip of some waters. You drinking too much MD 4040 or that cold Billy, baby. We hear you. Let everybody get their juices out. Pause.
Right. Pause. But right.
Got the homie right here. Words from a bird. I really thought you was Fat Man Scoop from the side for one split second. And rest in peace. But how you doing, brother? What's up?
I'm doing good, man. I'm trying to get over some things. I just lost my pops at 80 years old this past Thursday. So y'all giving me life right now. I always fuck with you all. Yeah, look, all viral. I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Whether I catch you when you come on, and you looking good, brother. You looking good. I see the transformation. You looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
but yeah, pause to that. Yeah. Hey, look, even one step better.
I don't know, man.
He ain't letting
no Diddy and all that. But I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say this.
Hold on, my boy. Everybody mute yourself, please, real quick. All right, yo, Del, what's popping, boy?
What's going on, my guy?
All right, so look, you said do you know Courtney Burgess or what?
I mean, I've met him before. We've been in like the same circles because we're in the industry. Like I was telling you, it was only but so many people that's kind of like calling the shots. So you wind up being around these people, you know, from time to time. But there's something else I was trying to put you on to. The fact that this dude GG33, I don't know if you fuck with him, but he's huge dude in the numerology field. He had some inside information that kind of made me go when I seen Courtney in his interview, right?
Right.
So GG3 was saying how the reason that Diddy is in this jam is because, like, you know, he was bullying a whole bunch of other people that was maybe on his level or beneath him. But then supposedly he got footage of Obama. And then that's when shit got crazy. And then Obama, like, got busy with the nigga on some, like, yo, making him sit down. That's supposedly why it was Department of Justice that rushed. And then if you notice, when Courtney's sitting there, if you look on his lapel, he got that United States flag on his jacket.
He's a Mason, right?
That part, and you know, he's probably he's probably just aiming to be part of the what they call that shit, the brulee or whatever the fuck. The brulee, yeah. He probably just aiming to be a part of that. I don't know exactly, you know, what his angle is, but it just seemed odd to me that he would have that on his lapel. You know what I'm saying? And usually that's sign. That's code.
Those are signs for sure.
Yeah. So, and when
He
I
a
saw
cool
that,
nigga. That's why.
Yeah, when I saw that, it was like, it kind of put, like, you know, and now he's the one that got all the evidence supposedly, and it's so weird how he came about it. You hearing his story, how he came about it, and how, like, it just, I don't know, but
the Shakir Stewart story that Kim Porter called them or however they spoke and they said, I got something for you. The Shakir Stewart met him and gave him that and this, that, and the third. That's. Do you think he's here to basically help get rid of Diddy?
100%. And then here's the funny thing, right? I still like, yo, bro, the laws. You still gotta. I mean, again, if it's minors, then yeah, buddy is up out of here. If he was drugging minors and they didn't know, and that's on film because they said supposedly it's 2 minors or whatever the case is,
right?
You know, then yeah, that's a problem, buddy. But that's you know, that's that blow that's gonna hit, buddy. But you know, I don't know. We gotta.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever met Kim Porter or seen her?
I've seen Kim Porter before. I haven't had the opportunity to meet her. Like, I remember, like, Kim Porter she was a model back in the days, and she used to keep company with, like, Naomi and them. And them bitches was like, not to call them bitches, but they was like, you know, they was out of my league. But you know, I've been in a party or two with her and a few other models.
Because I'm trying to figure out, because you've been knowing a lot of them for a long time. Have you ever heard of Kim Porter messing with Pac? Was that even a rumor back in the days, or she must have kept it a real good secret?
Yeah, it's highly likely. I mean, I wouldn't. You know, you can't really say no to these things, and the reason being is because the industry's super small. Even out in LA, you know, it's still a certain close-knit group of people that kind of, you know, move with each other. So it's not. I wouldn't say it's not possible. But from the accounts of the story, it could be true. All that shit could be true. We don't know.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you would like to say before we get out of here? Because I got to bring you back, though. We got to do another one real soon.
All right, bet. Yeah, I'm just you know, again, let's just wait to the facts, man, because, you know, court of public opinion is one thing, but the facts always come out and be something else, man. You see how people just wound up skating from shit. I know a bunch of people was hating on Thug. Yeah, I can't wait to see Thug. And look, buddy just walked up out of that shit.
And he's a Mason too. He said it himself, so I don't have to say allegedly.
Yeah. So, and then supposedly Diddy got like signed affidavits from people.
Yeah.
So, you know, we don't know. We just gotta wait and see. You know.
All right, my nigga Del, man. You know I fucks with you, King. So we be doing something in a few days, man.
That's right. All Access Viral. Holla up at my boys.
You
Like
already.
and subscribe.
Salute,
Like and
Joe.
subscribe.
11 alive, nigga. You already know.
You already. T like mob. I see you.
One.
Peace.
Yo, you know what I want to say, yo?
Yeah.
All right, so this dude, Courtney Burgess, right? This dude said that he had something to do with Tupac hit him up. Didn't he say that?
That shit went over my head. He said that?
Yeah, he said that, bro. Like, go back and watch that whole interview. Within that interview, he said something to the effect of that he either produced that beat or something to do with the song. Now we all know that Johnny's the one who produced the beat, and he's long gone since 2008.
Rest in peace, Johnny J.
Mysteriously, yeah, Johnny J.
He died. He died in jail. He died in jail, bro.
You see?
Yep,
and then
he
now
died in
this
jail.
dude coming out saying he got something to do with it, though.
But see, that's the fuck I be talking about, man. Motherfuckers could just say anything on this shit, and all of a sudden, it has validity. Like, that shit is bullshit, man. I hate it. I hate when a nigga can just come and just say anything, and then niggas will pick that shit up and even give that shit an inkling of thought, an inkling of any kind of validation. That shit is fucking bullshit.
On dogs.
I
Nigga.
see you put the bear down? Huh? Now let me stop.
Oh snap.
I mean, look at me. I don't
She
look
got the
54
water bottle.
and I'm drinking alkaline water. This is what I drink.
Hey.
All right, you pretty
Salute.
girl. Go ahead now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cute.
Melanin popping.
Don't see.
We ain't against you, you know what I'm saying? We just-
Yeah. Play with the hair and shit. Yeah.
Like the hair pulled and I got to stop this shit. Nah, but you
this
go ahead.
Now.
Go ahead, Miss Josie.
Let me
I tear your ass up. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I can actually
Don't bring no
show
baby
you a
oil, bro.
picture. I can actually show you a picture where I've partied with Diddy, and I wasn't. Yeah, I got pictures.
Show it.
I mean, I'll send it. I mean, I don't know where to send it to, but
Come
I will
on.
send it.
Hey,
Yeah, absolutely.
Show the rest of you.
Don't be like Courtney now. Show it.
Because I own the magazine for Rising Talent and Achievers. I own a magazine for Rising Talent and Achievers in New York. So I don't. It's not that I don't discredit Jaguar for her talent and stuff like that, but it's like this. You guys, she needs to show proof, just like how the feds called Courtney in to show proof of what why can't she be held accountable? Because if she said the same things about anybody on this panel, we would be saying we need to see proof of that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see proof of that. I want to see proof you was there.
Sometimes it's not proof. It's sometimes it can be substantial evidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she was a sex worker too, and she had people going in and doing stuff. So she say. So why didn't you help those people? Why isn't anybody coming up and saying Jaguar Wright helped me? This is a big case right now. That lawyer down in Texas, he got 200 people. Why hasn't anybody said, "Oh, I saw Jaguar Wright there, and she helped me out"?
Look, I'm gonna say this in closing, because I'm gonna get to that interview she did with Popcorn Planet, and then I can bring y'all back on, and then we can get the fuck up out of here.
Okay.
What the fuck?
God
damn it! I know I'm not even 54. God damn it! I said all that sidebar shit. God damn it! Y'all say y'all last points and drop out. Y'all can come back after I play the interview. We'll start. Let's start from words for my bird. Go ahead, family.
Real quick. This the only thing I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I played football at Clemson University. You know what I'm saying, back in the 90s. And when you
South Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina in the building. You know what I'm saying? I live in Richmond. I'm from Richmond, VA. And once again, I'm gonna just show
Shout
you
outs
how
to
in life
Virginia.
sometimes that's 6 degrees of separation. You know what I'm saying? I'm connected through my boy heavily with D'Angelo. You know what I'm saying? And Angie Stone got a lot of stuff coming out now, reveals talking about what it was like when, you know what I'm saying, he first came out, different things that were going on that people wouldn't believe unless they hear them from the source. Now, Jaguar Wright has not produced a whole lot of evidence, but I will say this: since she been talking during the pandemic up until now, things that we never would have imagined are starting to unfold. And my whole thing is, you know, she ain't told too many outlandish lies yet, and she ain't said too many things that if we really look back and investigate certain things, we ain't wondered about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So that I just always want people to be cognizant of that and just aware of that. Again, we'll see how it's gonna unfold, but understand this. Everybody talk about, yeah, well, she ain't blow up this. Look, if the industry can't hold you, they gonna fold you. Because they don't want you to be in the midst of all that's going on, and you ain't gonna never reach your full potential because they gonna keep you on the back burner, but you got access to everything. But the only other thing I'm gonna say before I get off here is Jaguar come from Philadelphia, and she connected not only from the hip hop that we listen to and what we deal with, but from the old school. You know what I'm saying? She talk about being connected with Gamble and Huff and the Philadelphia sound when she was a little girl. Like they were godfathers of her and stuff like that. So let me tell you something. I just want to tell y'all that y'all giving me life right now because my pops just passed at 80 years old last Thursday. And I used to do the
Sorry
podcast
to
thing,
hear
but I
that.
ain't been on in a
I
minute.
know that
But just to
pain,
get on here and vibe with y'all like this for a minute is doing a lot for me. And I just want to let y'all know I appreciate that. And I'm always checking on, you know what I'm saying? You're all viral, you know what I'm saying? Because you be giving it up.
Hey man, I appreciate you, brother, and you stay strong, be strong, because I'm trying to be strong my damn self. The only two ladies, my mom's had early dementia, so I can't really get that much out of her as of lately before her passing. But my grandmother, she was always sharp, and she was always somebody I can talk to for guidance and everything. The only person that gives me life and gives me number of positivity is no longer here. So I understand that shit, man. I'm
Shoot, I
still
understand
going
too.
through it. I don't feel good. I'm still not right. I'm really
Yo,
not.
bro.
I'm not right. Not right now. Not right now.
Yo, bro. It's not gonna end, bro. I've been going through what you're going through now since 2019, March 18th. You know what I'm saying? So you're good.
Oh, that's my birthday, March 18th. Sorry you was
Happy
going
birthday
through it
when it
on my
comes.
birthday.
No, that's a fact. And the craziest thing is me and her, she the one who she put me on the Biggie Smalls and she died 9 days after he, you know what I'm saying? Like, so all that just messes me up, bro. Like, and then I lost my stepmom, you know what I'm saying? 5 months prior in October, she died March, October, 5 months apart. So it's like, so yeah, just
Yeah.
stay strong, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's about
No
it.
doubt. What's your last thoughts and closing? Then I'll let Josie close up.
Oh yeah, so my last thoughts in closing, as far as like what I was saying, with the whole reference to the whole college and stuff, and speaking to the professors and getting their take on things and how they mix the Beatles albums and all their little stories while they're smoking cigarettes in the gray outfits and black shirts and things, everything black. Basically, it's like Jaguar Wright being that she was in the industry, she had a foothold in it, right? Boom. So she kind of have the right to speak what she has to. Although, again, she hasn't showed proof. And I'm looking for proof for some type of proof too as a Sagittarius. You know what I mean? So with that being said, we just got to keep looking and seeing what's going to happen. Obviously, we now have Courtney Love, you know what I'm saying, coming out the woodworks looking like his head looked like a left butt cheek. Pause. You feel me? But this is it. Ultimately, when it comes to Jaguar Wright, and if she wants to keep doing what she's doing, you know what I mean? She ultimately just got to show some kind of proof. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Um, yeah, shit. That's all I got to say until further notice, bro.
All right, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in, my G.
All right, thanks.
All right, peace. All right, Miss Josie. You can close out, sweetheart.
I think when Jaguar first came out, I respected her, and I still respect her because of her craft. But she came out swinging like, because she came out big up in Jay-Z, and then when it didn't go right for her, she, just flipped on everybody. And I think that's put a target on her just to make her look crazy.
Right.
I've been in the industry and I've seen some things, but I can't say that I've seen things that will harm, you know what I'm saying? Like that I could testify against.
What were you doing in the industry? What?
I owned a magazine for rising talent and achievers.
Okay.
And I've never been to any of those parties. Like I hung out with Harv, Pierre, all of them, and Daddy's house, all of that. And I mean, I guess I know what to do. I would never get drunk while I'm, doing a party or something like that. And I think when you mix a lot of things, that's when things start going wrong. I got locked in a Diddy party one time, and then they take cell phones.
Yeah.
That was my cue to go. I gotta get out of here. If I can't have my phone, if I can't have contact with the outside world,
right?
No, I can't be here.
So
but
that was only one party you went to?
No, that's not one party that I went to. I used to go to their little. No, that's not one Diddy party that I went to. But I've never went to the after hours, the Hamptons, and all of that. I've never been a part of anything like that. But right. I didn't give off that vibe that I would do anything like that anyway. Right. But if I was younger, I mean, I was in my 30s. If I was younger and getting drunk and doing drugs and I never did those things. When I was out in the industry, I kept it business.
Right.
And I met a lot of people in the industry and did parties for them, and because I did branding as well. And I don't know. Sometimes people put themselves in these kind of situations. I'm not discrediting any victim because there are victims. I believe Jaguar has seen a lot, but I think that she was cut off at a certain point where a lot of this stuff now is speculation, and she's like hit or miss. She's like hit or miss when it comes to like certain stuff. But and she also has some mental issues as well. And people are gonna prey on that, and that's probably why she hadn't been sued. That's probably why she, nobody really pays her any attention. But closing out, I just want to see Jaguar healthy,
right,
and alive. I think Courtney was sent to bring Diddy down. I think he was absolutely set to help bring Diddy down. Whenever anything just dies out a little bit, you always see somebody come up and pop up with something else. Somebody gave him those tapes, but he did. I do want to correct you on one thing. He didn't say Shakir Stewart gave her. He said a partner that knew him and knew Shakir. And he was there, and Shakir, the guy let him talk to Shakir and Kim at the same time. And then next thing you know, the guy brought the tapes and stuff, the thumb drives over to him, not Shakir.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna definitely listen to it again.
But he was sent. He was sent.
Yeah, definitely sent. Somebody Somebody asked in the chat, my boy, Babyface Loaster. He want to know. He said, "What's your IG, man?"
Josie, the outlaw lawyer.
Josie, the outlaw lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
You have the pictures on there that you're talking about when you was at the parties you said, like with Puff and all that?
I think so. I think I got some on there, but I got lots of different pictures with different celebrities and stuff like that. But I can send them to you.
Or THE, the outlaw.
THE.
All right, the outlaw lawyer. All right.
Yeah.
I'll definitely check your what's the name out. But I definitely appreciate you for tuning in, sweetheart.
What's your email? I can send you some.
You gotta write it down. Well, matter of fact, I'll put it in the chat real quick.
Okay, but let me get out so I can get in the chat.
All right. Thank you, love. Appreciate you.
No problem.
All right. All right, so that's my email right there. All right. That's my email. All right, let's get to this video because I'm about to get the hell up out of here. And I gotta go to work real early tomorrow. Mike, close out my G if you're still there.
Yo, I had got kicked out some kind of way.
Oh, word? I didn't know. I thought you just went
No, it's all good. It's all good. I just want to say, man, I don't got no problem with Jag. I just hate when niggas just say shit and they be in hiding like nigga slanderous shit. Like that she ain't no different than academics to me, my nigga. Like y'all be saying wild shit, then y'all can't be found nowhere. I ain't with that. And the fact that she worked with niggas and when she out the loop, now it's horrible shit to say. I don't be believing none of that shit. But that's just me. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to you, Mike. That's a beautiful 54-year-old queen, man. Salute to her. And I holler at you, Mike. 100.
All right, salute. My G. My nigga.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, she was definitely a beautiful 54. She looks good. She looks good. Salute to her, man. All right. Let's get right into it. Fair use. Please make sure you go subscribe to Sean Atwood channel as well. And Popcorn Planet. Salute to Popcorn Planet. He's been on the road he's been doing it for a minute. But as far as our content is concerned, he's making some noise. Salute to Popcorn Planet.
I'm happy to have you here.
Day, and I'm glad we're finally getting over this hump.
Oh, it is a hump indeed.
That's all it feels like. It feels like a hump. I wish Election Day could have been on hump day, and then we could have partied like the Irish do.
I don't think it's going to end anytime soon, but let's distract them with other exciting stuff. I'm so happy to have you here. I got to be honest, people are scared of you. I'm not scared of you. I want to have a nice, respectful conversation. I love your interviews. You just don't hold back. You say it like it is. I'm so excited to do that with you here, and I'm so excited to break in. My fans have been dying to have you on the channel, so welcome to the show. So happy to be here.
Can I share a little secret about me that a lot of people don't know?
Please.
I am a Popcorn Planet fan and subscriber.
Oh, I love Go Planet.
And I have been since the Johnny Depp trial.
Well, it's an honor to have you in here.
On it was always my go-to. Your information and your sources were always as close to spot on par accurate. You pulled no punches and you just called it for what it is. I swear to God, on the days when I just wanted to see Amber Heard just as herself, I would come and sit here with you.
It was something, wasn't it? It was an experience. Yeah. And then once the trial was over, everybody turned on themselves and all the haters came out of the woodwork. But it was a glorious time where we all agreed on something. Amber Heard sucked. Well, now Diddy sucks. Diddy's now the new topic we're on. I think we can agree on that. Diddy really sucks. Before we get started, this is dropping today on Election Day. I'm going to get part 1 up tonight, and I'm going to put this in parts, guys. So just so the question, this clips can get more, views over time because I think shorter clips work. But Jaguar, I want to start because you were on the Sean Atwood show. It kind of blew up with Courtney. All this stuff happened. This is your first time sort of out since then. I wanted to sort of react what are your thoughts since that interview? A lot of people have been commenting, reacting to it. Some saying you were too heated. He was apologizing. I understood a lot where you were coming from. A lot of stuff in this book didn't seem fair, right? I'm just curious now, a day has passed. How are you feeling today?
About the same. Though I have sympathy for Mr. Burgess and where he falls in this very complicated puzzle, the thing is, he didn't have to be included. He was just an extra piece. Him coming forward the way he's coming forward with the inflammatory things that he's coming forward with, and now say, hey, I didn't have anything to do with it. Don't kill me. I'm the messenger. No, that's not how you came forward. And if what you were looking for were justice for people who are no longer here to fight for it for themselves, you could have done it quietly. This guy went full on viral with things that he's now saying he never actually saw. And conveniently for him, there is now a gag order. So now he ain't got to tell nothing.
It's interesting. The gag order has really changed it. Yeah, sorry, there's a lot. I don't mean to interrupt. The gag order has made things interesting. He's still talking, though. He hasn't stopped. And the biggest reveal I was hearing, I didn't get pushed enough when there was so much happening, to be fair. But you dropped this nugget of you got a piece of the book. You even said, like, you were putting people in jeopardy revealing this, and you hadn't revealed that yet. Can you elaborate? Because when you said that, it almost seemed like you were validating that, yeah, there's a book. You guys have a book, but you don't have all the book. Can you set the record straight?
I'm clever. So I only tell what I need to tell when I need to tell it. And if something comes out of my mouth, it's for a specific reason. I've known about Kim's book, or what was supposed to be her book, this entire time. I know a good few of the people that got a piece of that book. The truth is, Diddy was highly paranoid right before Kim passed away. And when he found out that her and Cassie were still secretly talking and meeting, it became a very explosive situation for everyone who knew about it. Lunch at the Ivy. I hate the fact that she felt so terrified to tell the truth about the man that she had 3 biological children with, that she felt the need to have to be as covert as she was. But I'm grateful that Kim got her truth to people that she trusted. Problem is she didn't know who she could trust and couldn't trust. None of us in the game ever really did. I have no doubt in my mind that pieces of that memoir have been acquired by the home team, and that bad actors were incorporated so that they could put just enough spin to create reasonable doubt in the jury pool. It's a smart play, but not with Kim's words. And the way those words were, did I have access to it? Yes, I did. And I passed it on to the person I needed to pass it on to, because that was my only job. That was my job. To safely get this piece of information from one person to another. And the reason why I was the person to do it is because nobody was paying attention to me. I was considered washed up, blackballed, out of the game. I was out. Who was looking at me? Smart play. Now, me saying that here is going to alert certain people. And people are going to be even more nervous. But no one's afraid anymore. It's time for everyone to come outside.
It does seem, now that Diddy's put away, people are stepping up, but there's still powers that be.
It's not just him.
Right. There's people pulling. Are there people pulling his strings?
Of course. Look, and this is not me, and it's probably in bad taste to say it on election day, but let's just be honest. When you're this color in America, there are limits. It was established that way. It has remained that way, and it's not changing. If you become a billionaire and you earned your money, there's no way you should be able to just not be a billionaire the next day when your friends don't like you anymore. You know, I know a lot of billionaires that are not this color, And they do things all the time that people don't like and don't agree with, but their friends don't take away all their money. It only happens with black billionaires. Look at Kanye. He was worth $4 billion on Monday. He was worth $400 million on Thursday. Because people didn't like what he had to say. Let's just be honest. There is a caste system. You know, everyone's talking about middle class, and we're doing this for the middle class. I feel sorry for every American that believes that, because middle class hasn't existed since 1994.
Hold on, I'm looking at the polls, and I forgot all about it. But let me just show y'all real quick. I thought about it. So is this only 19 minutes, so we could get through this very fast? I just looked at it, and I totally forgot. But let's look at it real quick.
Take a look down here at Cumberland County. We talked about this one a little while ago. This was a big hope for Democrats in Pennsylvania coming into tonight. Again, 95% means basically it's all in Cumberland County. Again, 2020 looked like this. It's basically county. So again, that's something that encourages that his campaign exactly wanted to see right there. We're starting to get Erie County. Again, this would be the vote by mail in Erie County. The story we've been talking about elsewhere now is going to play out in Erie. This is the bellwether. It's one of the two that switched sides to Biden in 2020. The name of the game in the final 2/3 of the vote is, can Trump catch Harris with the election day vote? Just checking in on Philadelphia. We're up to 2/3 of the vote now.
Let's look up here right now. It's to me, from what I'm reading, I'm not good at this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not good at this, but I do know how to read numbers. So to me, what it looks like from up here, Trump is winning by a landslide. 270 to win. He's 210 to 91. Senate, you need 50 to win. She's 37. He's 48. House of Representatives, Democrats 101, Republicans 150. Projected winner. That's somebody else. But let's listen to just a tad bit more. Then we're gonna get back. Just a tad bit.
It was basically get that Biden number under 80%. So far, they're on course to do that. There's the wild card of the mail there that adds a lot of volatility to this. But again, you're starting to, as these counties fill in, you're starting to see some patterns, and patterns you're not just seeing in one state, you're seeing them in multiple states right now.
Steve, thank you. We've got a few calls to give you an update on. First, a Senate race. NBC News has projected that in the Senate race in New Jersey, the Democrat Andy Kim will be the next U.S. Senator from the state of New Jersey. NBC News.
All right, let's get back to it. All right, well, it looks like it is what it is, but let's continue, because I'm getting tired now. And I gotta get up early to go to work too. Early. I'm gonna get it right to where I don't have to work again. Believe that shit. I don't like working for people. I really don't like working for people. So, but I'm gonna make it happen though. I'm gonna make sure I don't have to work again. I'm on that mission now, for real. Let's get it.
Hasn't. If you're middle class, all you are is living just above the poverty line, and that can change in one paycheck. There is no grace when it comes to this caste system and the way things are set up. So when people are looking at these black billionaires, what they don't realize is these are gatekeepers that have been selected from the people above them who do not want to be seen.
Yeah.
People like Lucian Grange, who do not want to be seen. People like Jimmy Iovine, who do not want to be acknowledged for their actual deeds, like Clive Davis. And unfortunately, the late Quincy Jones. May he rest in peace.
That's what I was trying. So you're not trying to negate what Diddy's done. Diddy's a criminal. Diddy's done horrible things. Your point being, there's a lot of other big, powerful, non-black people who are still doing it. Yeah.
He was selected. The best way to infiltrate hip hop and control it is to take criminals who are, down on their luck, infuse them into the rap world, and then make them your agent.
Somebody stole my package.
Diddy. Jay-Z, secret agent man. Yeah. How else do you get away with this much corruption for decades without getting in trouble?
Yeah, give me my money.
There's cops and feds everywhere.
Yeah, give me my money. Yes.
We got a bigger problem.
Give me
and
my
I
money.
hope that everyone who's making a big deal about voting today is thinking about all of these things when they cast their vote.
I want to ask about the book.
No.
Yeah.
Is the book real? Who is this? Is Lawanda.
It's not real.
Well, elaborate, because I trust you on this. Why is she nonsense?
Real. Because there is no way that these two people who really had absolutely nothing to do with anyone involved got this much information directly from Kim Porter. It didn't happen. I'm telling you that now. And the truth is, this book should have nothing to do with the trial. Because the truth is whatever tapes he turned over, they already have. They already have. Whatever Kim was able to get and parcel out, she got it from Diddy directly. Which means this could be nothing more than clips that were taken from what the FBI has already uncovered, what they already took in. I think that's why they put the gag order, because they just wanted to make sure that he couldn't say anything else. But I tell you what that book does. It throws off the jury pool.
You're talking the Kim's Lost Words, you think?
No, I'm telling you, it's not real. I have looked at from Make It Make Sense to I don't know how many other channels. I've gone through everything they read, and I'm sitting, I'm like, okay, that's real, that's real, that's not. That's real, that's not. Well, that's not. It was, and every person that they have these salacious stories built around are people that Diddy has issues with. It lined up too good in his favor when you really think about it. And if I were him and I had a team of PR agents, the first thing that I would have done is let's get our hands on a piece of the book, get as much as we can. We'll take as much trash as we can, throw it around it, and put it out there. Now, I'm not saying that that's what these authors did. I'm saying that whatever they got, it was prepackaged for them to earnestly move forward with it as it was real. But I'm telling you, this is orchestrated.
Well, I mean, the author of this admitted to sort of adjusting it to try to, I guess, keep some stuff out. One of which was supposed to be the I'll be short part, which wasn't. The quote I heard was, "It's too much for the world to handle." I mean, do you find that to be a reasonable excuse or not?
It's called an orgy of evidence. And anyone who's a skilled investigator will tell you, anytime you find an orgy of evidence, it is orchestrated. This woman, for months and years, was silently trying to get the pieces of her diary out there. So if anything happened to her, people would know the truth. I truly doubt what she wanted everyone to know was all of this weird sex stuff. But I tell you what it does do. It creates sympathy for the devil, because the way those stories were spun in these narratives, it made everyone seem like they were just as bad as Diddy, right? It made everybody seem like they were just as weird as him.
Look, I've been trying to figure out and justify, because I liked hearing this theory, but I was like, well, it doesn't make sense. But you're not wrong in that if maybe even the people involved, the authors, aren't aware. Maybe even these books were written, these pages were written to distract from the real pages that are actually out there.
Jamal T. Millwood, that name alone. People need to go research. And that's why I love my fiance. Shout out to Wolfgang Amadeus Odell. He was working on researching a project regarding Tupac Shakur's father, Mo Preem's dad. We actually talked to one of Tupac's brothers this morning, and I'm looking forward to talking to them again. But Courtney had come to the Shakur family to publish their father's book. And it was a fictional story about Tupac from another, aspectual view. And Courtney was supposed to have been getting the publishing deal for the book, and that never happened. But then he started selling it. He independently. published it and never gave the Shakur family a dime. Now that man has passed away. Baba Shakur has passed away. And this was the story that he wrote of his beloved son that he raised, Tupac. So I find it interesting because one of the characters in that initial book, I think it was Going Into the Gutter or Down Into the Gutter, something like that. But one of the characters in that book, his name was Jamil T. Millwood.
Wow, that's crazy.
So a character from the first piece of literacy that you stole from the Shakur family, you now use as the ghostwriter for Kim's Lost Words. And then you sit with me, sir, and say you're doing it all for Pac because he was your friend. But when I call one of Tupac's friends, he doesn't know you. I asked you very simply, can you give us one story from the last time you were with Tupac Shakur? You can't say anything. You don't.
I was
remember
told he produced
anything.
a Tupac song. Is that false? I'm also told there are images of them together. Just so you know.
Look, I'm not saying that there aren't any images of them together. I'm saying that a stand is a stand. And I'm getting I'm getting real big stand vibes from Courtney because at this point in time, you're using Tupac as the reason for disparaging this deceased woman's entire legacy. You've gone out of your way to publish or to pass on information to be written by someone else who's using the pen name that came from a book written about Tupac Shakur. It's too much. It's just too much.
Just so I'm clear, there is a book. There is a Kim Porter book. Some of this might have been accurate or used.
That's the thing. It was just her diary. It was her memoir. I don't think.
Did she want it released?
I know she wanted it in the right hands in case anything ever happened to her, because she knew what he was capable of. Like, that's the thing. These words were to create an ability for justice to happen if it was overlooked in her life. You understand what I'm saying? And now it's not that at all. It's just a piece of trash.
I push back because you watch me and I like to just answer questions. I guess I see this question a lot, so I want to throw it to you. It's like, why not put it all out then? Like, at this point, why not avenge her and make it clear and just quit teasing the pages and the chapters? What's the holdout?
Well, I think a lot of people accepted money to sell their piece. Truth is, everyone needs to just stop talking about this book altogether. Whatever real there is in it, it has been corrupted so much to the point where none of it really matters anymore. And if that's the case, and if there's this many lies wrapped around it, and if all he did was just a zip drive showed up, you don't know what this is. You know what? Let me look. You know what? I'm not going to look. Oh, that's terrible. I'm going to write a book.
He didn't even watch it or read it.
That's the thing.
That was awesome. Speaking of corruption, Jaguar, I got a lot to talk to you about this Ariel Mitchell kid, this Pierce Morgan interview, Jay-Z. Oh my God, we've just barely scratched the surface. Are you okay to stick around for a part 2?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, guys, if you haven't, make sure you subscribe. Part 2 is going to be just as fiery.
Salute to Jaguar, because she's on a run. She's on a nice run right now. And a lot of people, have their thoughts about her. So as I close, and I'm gonna do my sidebars, and I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm really starting to feel it now. Like I feel it. I'm feeling tired. So with that being said, is Jaguar Wright clout chasing? Does Jaguar Wright want all the attention? And I'm just going off different, how people was typing in a chat, and maybe that Courtney is becoming a person who's taking her spotlight, so she wants to dim his light or protect her investment, if you will. I'll say I don't think so, but from what I heard, that he the one that talked about her first. So that's why the interview that they had together was needed, because he started talking about her first. And I think it was from the interview he did with I forgot the name of some other channel. Was it Sean Atwood? I think it's Sean Atwood. Whatever interview that he did, he basically came at her first. Or whatever interview platform that he was on, he brought her up, and that's how she got into the mix and spoke what she spoke. But I feel that I feel that Courtney, he was actually definitely one of those pieces that they use to help bring him down. And I feel like it has to be the upper echelons. Now, my homie Dell was just saying that somebody said when he was breaking it down that they probably have Obama on the tape. Now, I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know if I saved it on my Twitter, but there's an interview with John Legend and his wife. I just hate the way her face look. That little alleged pedophile. Y'all remember those tweets? Don't ever forget those tweets. She was part of that PG pizza. You know what the G stand for. Y'all don't have to type it. You got it. Oh, you sent it? All right, I'll check it out. My I don't know what's up on my email, but she said something. She was asked about something about a party. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna check it out. And she said something to the fact about a party. I think where they at a Diddy party, and she was like something about we ain't do the Obamas or something. It was they used the Obamas as if they seen them do something at this party, and they called that particular incident fucking crazy or doing some wild shit. They called it the Obamas. I don't know if y'all seen that. I really wish I can find it because it's real. I don't want to get off my point and I'm freestyling. I might just fuck up. I mean, at the end of the day, even a certain conversation that I had, it could be DT on a tape. Donald Trump, who knows? This all alleged. The Obama shit alleged and all that stuff too. So these higher ups want these tapes. These higher ups want them to be erased from it. They got enough pull to have waited for an opportunity to make that phone call to his powerful boys that have police run up in the shit, take those tapes, examine all those tapes, erase all of those tapes that you see of me in there. I'm gonna take it even further. How they can do that? Remember the two kids? What's his name? The Johnson or whatever. The black kid with the dreads that was found in the mat rolled up in the gym in Georgia. The two white boys that did it, I remember they altered the cameras, right? Remember that? When they seen him on the line and hit him inside his head or whatever. Somebody put his name in there because I want to get his name correct, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The two white boys that killed them and threw them in that mat, in between those mattresses in the gym, their father was the feds. Y'all remember that, right? The fathers erased a lot of things on that tape. So, and clear his sons. So if you're powerful, you got people working in the feds, they can make things happen to whereas those specific incidents, those specific things that if they see them on that tape, erase that shit. So I think that was a part of the plan. So you said she wants attention. I think everybody wants attention in a way, but it's all how you get it. I believe the things that she be saying about the entertainment industry, But at the end of the day, sometimes I think she can exaggerate and go a little bit way left with it. And a lot of this stuff has been regurgitated stuff for many, many years. But we have to give her some kind of validation because she knows people. She's been rubbing shoulders with these people. She's been on tour. She's seen how a lot of these things go. And hear those stories. It's a clique where they share their secrets and they cannot go outside of that. Do some feel like she was just how you call it? Well, that word will come to me. She was kicked out the industry and she was mad. She was salty about it and she exposed them. Some people say that's why, because if you were still moving and shaking them with the moving and shakers, you wouldn't be saying anything. That's what people think. I mean, that people have some validity to it. And it's not like she just left on her own. Maybe she was kicked out and people wasn't like her vibe, her outbursts, her energy, and sometimes she would spaz out. She tried to allegedly break into Talib Kweli's room and take the dick, like really try to rape him, allegedly. All these other things. It could have been a lot of things. She's smart, but we can't see there's a little bit something off there, but she is very sharp when she speaks. She is very coherent when she talks. She makes a lot of sense. So not like she don't make sense. The girl makes hell of a sense. She just have her ways where she drift off and get a little loud, little outbursts here and there, may be unhinged a little bit, but you cannot sit up here and say, this girl don't make no fucking sense. And I know, where's the proof? Sometimes you may not just have that physical evident proof. Sometimes it can be substantial or hearsay or your own experience. But again, if somebody sues her for defamation, you have to prove, she will have to prove that what she's saying about these people is correct, and that's why they have to have a discovery and they do their due diligence on finding out the truth. Now, if she want to get witnesses, if they are brave enough to take her side and testify or give witness accounts or validate what she's saying and may have to testify in a court of law, you know what I mean? If they are afraid to do that, that may hurt her case. But if they are, it may strengthen her case and she could countersue whoever that's trying to sue her or the case may be. It's just, I mean, it's all crazy. But in closing, I think Courtney Burgess is a Mason. I think he was sent to take down Diddy. The book is, y'all know from day one, I didn't like that book when I was reading that book. Just those little excerpts that I was reading when they first put it out on Twitter. It sounds horrible. Somebody, Rosanna sent me a text 2 days ago and sent me the unedited version. I'm not paying $30 for that. I could have paid for it the other day. I'm not paying for that shit. I'm good, even though, I thought she sent the PDF, but it's the link to the site to pay for it. I'm not paying $30 for that. I don't want to waste my time on money. I can't afford to waste money like that. And I feel that the book has some truth to it, and they written around it to enhance it for shock value and things of that nature. But see, let's take a look at that too. Nobody that's named in the book has ever came out and sued them for the book. They just had them take it down off Amazon. Now, the nigga Chris Todd, well, you can even say Courtney. If they didn't freeze the money, that book sold way over $1 million in its first week. I think it's like $10 million, some shit like that. Did they get any money out of that? I really don't know. I don't know. But they could have came out and sued them for the money that they made off them putting their name in that book. Nobody has came out. You know what I mean? So it's like, is there some truth to what's going on? I don't know, but the people whose names are in it, I'll be sure. All the other names that's in that motherfucker, nobody has came out. Not one bit. I fact the hell out of Jamal's book too. Yeah, you should have, man, because that like I was pissed off trying to fucking read that shit. I'm like, do y'all hear this fairy tale shit? It just didn't make any sense to me. They need to keep Big Meech. I don't think that was Big. When she called, was that really Big Meech that she called? I know Meech is short for Demetrius, but was it somebody else's? Big Meech and Pac was cool? I don't know. I don't think that was. No, that wasn't Big Meech. That was different Meech because they're saying that was Tupac's producer. Big Meech wasn't nobody's producer. So that was not Big Meech. That Big Meech. So anyway, I think Jaguar needs to keep moving how she's moving. That man put up those signs. That man, like my boy said, had on that American flag jacket, and a lot of that stuff is symbolisms. He was very stern. Do you remember when he said, if y'all come at me, I'm just going to have to handle it? Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he's maybe a sucker. I think he's slow as shit. But I think, even though he got the gag order on him, but I think he has powerful connections. He has to have powerful connections. And a lot of people in the industry are Masons, man. And they protect each other by all costs. What Diddy did, he done crossed the line and fucked people and got over on people, recorded people, and they sent their minions, one of their oath brothers, frat oath takers, and press that button. I don't think Diddy is ever getting out. I think it's over for Diddy. Like, that gravy train is over with. I really feel like Diddy is done. Like, put a fork in him. He's not coming out. And if he want to snitch because he's going to testify, I'll close with this because I got to go cook something to eat too. If he testifies, well, he wants to testify, the FBI have to be interested in the person that he may be snitching on or that he feels that's bigger than him. Maybe they already know about Jay-Z, allegedly. Maybe they already know about Beyonce. Maybe they already know about Mayor Adams and all these other people. But they don't want them. They want you, Diddy. You know what I mean? If he have nothing interesting to give them, Diddy done. Because you the top dog that they looking for. So if they're not interested, he got to really give up a big fish. And that's why Jay-Z got Alex Shapiro, who's the attorney of Rock Nation, and he's representing the Shakur family about the death of Tupac, Keefe D, and the link to Puff Daddy. So Jay-Z is covering his own ass. He's playing chess because he's been around since day 2. Not day 1, but day 2. Literally day 2. He's been around that whole time. So Jay-Z playing chess, and he rolled with them all these years. And I'm going to say allegedly on this. And sometimes you got to cut loose ends, man. Even if it's your brother. Allegedly, like Yo Gotti, Big Jook, cut loose ends. I don't think he will set up his brother to get shot and killed in front of his moms, put his moms in danger. I don't know. But when you filled with the devil, there's no telling how far the devil will take it and who will be a casualty in the midst of it. So I'll just say that, yeah, this shit is real. I think I've been here too long, man. Everybody, just do me a favor. Please make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Please make sure you hit that like button. And she got a nice let me just show y'all her credits real quick. I'm not being a fucking stan or anything like that, but okay. Okay, this is what I found as far as her credits is concerned. Make sure y'all can see. All right, y'all can see that. All right, Lay It Down, Stay With Me, all that. That's John Legend, Al Green. I mean, these are some credits of Anthony Hamilton, background vocalist. She was a composer and lyricist. So, you know what I mean? Background vocalist. Let's background vocalist, composer, lyrics. Black Thought, Jaguar Wright, Al Green, background vocalist, background composer, things of that nature. So she you know, she got a nice little catalog and all that. You know, so you know, is she on Tidal? Wait a minute, I'm just paying it. Oh well, Jay-Z don't own Tidal no more. Okay, hold on. She got it. Okay, so Josie sent me some pictures with Harv Pierre. Okay, I see you right there. Let me take the other pictures out. Hold on 1 second. I might show y'all. Ooh, that's Pepper. Yeah, that's Salt and Pepper. Yeah, she was eating a lot of jerk chicken, man, with dumplings. Oh, we got some more. I really love some more, man. The comedian, she's dope, man. She's real dope. She's fine as fuck. She really is. She's a beautiful dark-skinned chick. And I don't even like to say dark-skinned, but dark-skinned women has always been my first preference. I always like some more. Let me see the other one. That lady, who's this right here? She looks familiar. Hold on. Who's that girl right there? I think she's like I forgot who she is. All right. Let me show you these pictures before I get up out of here. All right, when you and Little Kim, you probably had a shot or her hair was in your eye. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Little Kim. All right, so you was in the industry. Let me show this ma as well. Her Harv Pierre, right there. That's Harv Pierre. Harv Pierre might be getting it too, so he probably on the low. He probably not fucking bouncing all types of shit. Anyway, I'm tired as fuck, and I gotta eat. Hey, anyway, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me see the blood clot soap. Hold on. Yeah, I think I don't look that tired, but I feel it. I tell you that. I feel it right now. Oh yeah, you done peeped that, huh? You was at an all-white party? What was you doing? Right. I think she. Oh, you there? That's Miss Jessie. Yeah, she fine as hell too. Shit. Okay, Miss Josie. Salute to you. You're a beautiful female as well, man. Salute. Let me see. Let me do a sidebar and get the hell up out of here. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, let's do this quick sidebar. Yeah. Where I'm at. Oh, sorry. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. This live stream. I really hope y'all did. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. I did 3 hours with you motherfuckers. And thank y'all for sticking with me. Appreciate y'all. But again, if you haven't shared, it's not gonna kill you to just share. I will gladly appreciate you. And I'm telling y'all, it's gonna show me if you shared. So please share, man. It ain't gonna kill you. And I appreciate you if you did already. All right. So let's do this, goddammit. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. I need my fucking glasses. Lil Wayne, man. We got like 2 dreads left, man. Cut that shit off. And prayers up to you, brother. You are one of the best niggas who ever touch the mic. My boy is a beast, like crazy. Really is a beast. I'm gonna play this for the hell of it. Well, not for the hell of it. I respect my elders.
Black people in Mississippi had to pay $2 to vote. The white folks didn't pay nothing. What year was that? That was 1960. 1960. And what are you about to do today? I'm about to vote free. I got victory in my feet. Yes, Lord. I know that. Let me see what victory in the feet looks like. That's the victory in the feet. Poll taxes system from 1960. This is when we had to pay poll tax. You had to choose between you and your family voting. You only made $2 a week because you didn't have jobs that we have today. So a lot of us didn't vote because that was the profession. We decided to feed our family. What do you do? Vote and feed the family. And what year was this, ma'am? 1960. And this is yours? This is my original. I have the original. This is amazing. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, and I mean that's true. That's why we vote, because our ancestors, our grandmothers, and all that stuff had to go through a lot of turmoil, a lot of obstacles just to vote. They will make you have to pay to vote, knowing the economical system at that time and how much they paid Black people. $2 was like a week's worth of food. That's the value of a real dollar. It was very valuable. You was able to get a lot of food with that $2. You can make that bitch stretch to the next time you get paid. So you had to pay to vote. Some of us was lynched and killed, beaten, threatened to not vote. And I say all that to say, I respect all the elders that really fought and went through the struggle for us to vote today. So I commend you with nothing but love. However, things have changed. The illusion of the inclusion is there. The people in them higher ups in those seats are here to manipulate the people and give you the illusion of the inclusion. So now when we vote, it's the illusion of the inclusion. We are really not picking because they are selecting who their next president is going to be. And we voted for something back then. As of recent years, some decades ago, after the 60s, maybe the good 70s, we just been voting Democrat and been getting nothing. Literally haven't been getting anything. So we've been so used to voting and not asking for tangibles. That's what they used to. So now we can't just vote just because our ancestors and our grandparents have fought and died for the right to vote. But that don't mean we have to vote blindly now, because we're voting blindly. Look at Kamala or Kamala, but however you want to pronounce it. This identity politics, they literally try to bash us, especially Black men, to vote for a lady who does not consider herself Black, that her father did not consider herself Black. She is pandering to be Black. She is acting. And the liberals and the coons, the Black coons, and is trying to beat up the Black men, thinking we misogynistic and all this crazy stuff, just because, like, gender bashing us, just because we're not voting for her. That has nothing to do with her being a female. It's what she stand for, what the hell she been saying. She says she's not going to do anything that's going to specifically benefit Black folks. No, but everybody else was specifically taken care of. And she's giving us these false hopes when she's already in office. She's just moving up from a assistant manager to manager. You still have pull. You already got the job. You already have the job. You just the assistant manager in layman terms. You just about to you trying to get into the manager position. You still got pulled. You still have say so. You still can make change. So when I get in office, I'ma do this. Come on, man. Like it's crazy. But anyway, I didn't even look at the chat. I said enough. I'm not here to sway anybody's vote or way of thinking. This is just how I feel, and y'all can't. For those who disagree with me, you can't knock me because I'm not knocking you for how you think. If you want to vote for her, you have the freedom to do so. But me personally, I don't rock with her. So you can't get mad at me if I'm not mad at you. Just keep it pushing. Look at this shit here.
The daughter of a woman accused in a gruesome murder in Prince George's County takes the stand.
Candace Craig is charged with killing and dismembering her own mother. Her daughter testified today, recounting what her mother allegedly told her to do to help dispose of her grandmother's body. Fox 5's Lily Zane joins us live from Upper Marlboro. She is tracking the testimony, the dramatic testimony that went down today. Lily?
Angie, Kenneth, good evening to you. We just wrapped up court about an hour ago, and like you mentioned, this testimony, it was graphic. We are hearing from Craig's daughter, Salia. Now, keep in mind, she has already accepted a plea deal to accessory after the fact, and she says that part of her deal was to tell the truth at this trial. We should warn you, some of the details she did share with the jury today, they are pretty disturbing details. So for background, again, we're talking about Salia Hardy. That is the then 19-year-old daughter. She
The daughter of a woman accused in a group
that she heard her grandmother scream inside of their Hill Road home in May of 2023. She says that she was instructed by her mother, Candace Craig, to not go inside of her grandmother's room. She eventually did, to find Margaret Craig's body in a bin and a trash bag over her head. She also told the jury that there was blood on the carpet, but her mother would not tell her exactly what happened. Hardy testified in the past hour today that it was her mother's idea to burn the body outside of the home a few days later. She said it did not go as planned, but neighbors started noticing that big fire. So she says her mother ordered a chainsaw and then began cutting the body up the next day. Now, the state did not finish questioning this witness, so they are expected to resume tomorrow morning. At that point, we will expect to hear from the defense.
I don't want to hear no more, man. Bitch chopped her own mother and covered the smell with fried chicken. Man, that's some devilish shit. Yo, this one right here. This is Cool Breeze and Cool Steez over here. Look at this shit right here.
This the beat. Who picked this shit? Oh, old boy got to pick the beat. It don't matter. I'm gonna get him anyway. Word on the street, Bucks got beef with a nigga with a coke and fucked up teeth. A hamburger pit with no prostitutes. Huggy Bear shouldn't wear Steve Harvey suit. Did the Salvation Army run out of lodges? You need to stop shopping in folks' garages. That ain't good hair like elder barges. They fashion police and pressing charges. House way you ain't got the answer. Looking like a soul train dancer. This ain't Wakanda, but I'm a panther. Run shit from the shop down to Atlanta. Nigga, you full of shit. You the pimp of the pack. Trailer park crash, probably sleep with the cat. Stick to YouTube and your little sticks. Cause to me, LB means little bitch. Can't be serious.
Hold
tight. But now he wants to battle who up, but okay. I'm a little rusty, but let me get him. I'm just an old player from off the block. I get the black girls dick and the white girls cock. I bought the Chinese girl a brand new watch. I love her real cause she makes tamales real hot. Hold the microphone and the best your hood cause I'm so with the boys and boys. And if I smoke a nickel back up the hood, you get scuffed like a white wall on the clay. Your beats ain't banging, your rhymes is whack. You pretty Tony, I'm the Mac. When you rap, you don't even like to shit yourself. So take the microphone, boy, and stick yourself. I get high as a rooftop, shine like a shoe shot. Nominated tip of the year, nigga, you not. I got the juice, that's word to do fine. And all you got coming from me is a boot pop. Disrespect, what you not gonna do? Put up in your ass with an old white shoe. We ain't friends, so let's not pretend. And just razor will become JD's revenge.
Get the shoes. Get the shoes. Woo. Motherfucking Ernest Elroy Jones, my nigga. Okay? That's what the hell I'm talking about, family. Yeah, get well, Buckshot. Beautiful little girl. I like that. That was cute, man. Oh, rest in peace to Chrissy Jones, man. James Earl Jones and John Amos. Oh, yes, CC Houston and Whitney Houston and I forgot her name. I swear to God, I forgot. That's not Eartha Kitt, but I forgot her name. I remember her. Oh yeah, that was she was doing her thing, man. God bless their souls, man. Her, I don't know her name, but God bless her soul as well. Yeah, he's from Coney Island too. Shout out to Louis Gossett Jr. That's he died too. I don't know. I don't want to get confused here. Yeah, Tito passed. God bless whoever that is. Bless. Oh yeah. Yeah, wow, these two. You reap what you sow. New Jack City, man. Man, dude from the wire. God bless, man. Yo, so they did this nigga dirty, son. They did this nigga dirty, son. Dirty work, man. That's nasty work right there. That's nasty. That's nasty, son. This nigga trying to become yeah. Let me play this. Yeah, let me get up out of here. I don't want to be here. Got the Diddy costume. That's funny with the big. That's insane. Yeah.
He's a father, a truck driver. He went to a local tire shop down in Liberty, Mississippi, where he got his tires changed, paid for them, and left a tip. From looking, this is the tire shop at the area that he was in, down there in Liberty, Mississippi on Main Street. Tremaine proceeded to go have lunch at a local diner. However, the tire shop, the place I just showed you, they called the police claiming that Tremaine had poured something white on the grass, which was later confirmed to be a white paper towel. But yet, they called the police, and they knew what was going to happen. Now, without cause, no questioning, no explanation, anything, the police approached Mr. White, and they violently arrested him at the Moose Store. This is where they began beating on him and tasing him. Then they handcuffed and shackled him. Then took him to the local jail. There are plenty of cameras out here, plenty. All right, so we need those cameras. We need to see the footage out for every single bit of that. Now, the good people over at the Moose Store ended up contacting Tremaine's mother. Yes. She went down to the jail, saw her son, and he looked horrible. He looked horrible, the way they put their hands on him, and he looked tired. And he told her, quote, "They're going to unalive me, Mama." Now, his mother tried several times to find out what his charges were, and there were none. I even went and looked up to see what charges were on him. He's not even in the system. Later that night, Tremaine was unalived. He was unalived over at this sheriff's jail, Amite County. He has a lot of questions that need to be answered ASAP. Tremaine had no prior arrest. He's never been in trouble. He was provided for his daughter. And we demand that the DOJ and the FBI step in. They need to step in and arrest the sheriff and the deputies who unalived Mr. Tremaine. And they also need to arrest that tire store owner who made that fake police call. They need to arrest that person. Like I said, I'm not for sure if there was a Freeman's Tire and Accessory Shop, because that's the only one that I saw on Main Street. And the really sad thing about it is, you can't even find this story on no news station. You can't find any newspaper articles or anything down there in Liberty, Mississippi. Sheriff Tim Rodden, we get ready to make a lot of noise, a whole lot of noise. I want everybody to share this, boost this. We're going to cry aloud until we see justice done. Justice includes holding them accountable, arrest made, and being convicted.
Yeah, that's a crazy story, man. That's a real crazy story. Real crazy story. So I hope everybody look into that story and share it, please. It's needed. His wife, husband, dad was related to lawsuit. It's always something. This dude right here. I ended here.
I be saying crazy shit in my raps. He don't know what the fuck, like.
Right. My son raps. His name is Tut Tarantino.
Wait, what?
My son, right?
What's his name?
Tut Tarantino.
He raps on the Tut Tarantino. His real name is Elijah Irvin. He raps about some of the hardest stuff in the world. And I say to him, son, you grew up in a 20,000 square foot community home.
He said I grew up in a 20,000 square foot, and it's not that big. I ain't gonna lie to you, it ain't 20,000.
Yeah.
He got 15 that shit. Not even 15.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even matter. But he, you know what I'm saying? He was exactly
Where does this stuff come from?
Man. I end it right here. Yeah. Ungrateful punk, man. This culture is crazy. I mean, I love my culture. You know what I mean? But the reality is, just for you to be cool, you don't have to be a thug. You don't have to be from the projects. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is. Like, you live in that gated community, man. You ain't like us. I get the temptation on that. But here's the honest truth. Wannabes. If you grew up a certain way and not like us, the project babies, the hood babies, you don't have to live in the project, but the ghetto period. A lot of us want to get the fuck out. I left. That's the crazy thing about it. Yeah, it's almost like a switch role. We know what's here. We try to get away from there because it's not like we can make it better or change it because it's the mentality of the people. We trying to come this way. It's two different dynamics. So it's really fucking weird. So don't let the shit that you see on TV that you think is cool because niggas chilling on the corner smoking and pumping or trapping or doing all this and you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, the hood ain't all good because the streets don't love you. The streets will kill you and fuck your bitch after you put in the ground, or when you locked up, your homies trying to stick cock deep into your bitch. Or if you making money, the same niggas you grew up with. Same niggas you grew up with probably spent nights at their crib. You make a little bit more money, niggas ready to line you up. But you and my moms and your moms is cool peoples. The hood don't love you. They will never love you back. You will get temporary love. But when you start to do just a little bit too much than the average, hate comes. Niggas will line you up, kill you, bitches to set you up. The hood ain't all what is trapped up to be. But I ain't gonna lie. I had a great childhood in the projects. We had fun. It was dangerous. I'm not going to give no service, go to all that, but at the end of the day, I had fun. But I knew always was smart for a young man. I always knew to try not to throw my life away. I let a lot of stuff slide. I could have killed a lot of people. And I was standing there with guns sitting next to these niggas, daydreaming like I want to kill you right. You don't even know I'm ready to. I want to kill you, not shoot you. I want to get you out of here. So I always thought smart for a young kid. I mean, I did my thug dizzle though. Don't get it twisted, but still, I knew you're gonna end up in a few places. Because the mentality in the projects is ridiculous. Some niggas is not even getting money no more. They're not even outside to pump, to trap. They're outside to get high. sit in front of the building and do nothing, and this shit pop off. Niggas ready to pop your head off. Niggas got guns though. They getting that money to get a lot of guns. It's man, I'd be here for another hour. So stop trying to be something that you ain't, man, and just be proud that you have somebody that was lucky enough to have money to make you live a different way. My son Amari, I never wanted him to live like or grew up how I grew up. He lived in a middle class community, great school. He is not hood. I don't want him to be hood, but I do teach him certain things that he need to be aware of. But I never wanted my son to live like that. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself, Torian. Exactly. Just be yourself. People will love you for being you. Yeah, he's a goof, Mike. Niggas is weirdos. Anyway, I've been here long enough. Woo, about to be 4 hours. Bye. I'm gone. Shit. Peace, goddammit. You know, fuck.